Okay, and we should be live. Hello, all newcomers, and welcome back, my fellow Eternians. As always, it is me, Emperor AP, and today I am happy to be bringing everybody our second ever Micronational Risk Tournament. Oh goodness, I hope everybody was able to hear me. Hello everybody, again we are bringing you our second ever Micronational Risk Tournament. I am about to jump into that. I need to actually friend everybody on Risk, so I'm going about doing that at the moment. I gotta jump on Steam and get that started. How is everybody doing tonight? What is everybody up to? Please let me know down in the comments. We are about to get to it. We have 8 different nations competing tonight, or 7 different nations, 8 different competitors, including myself. This is going to be quite the crazy game. I don't know if you guys have seen our recent description of this, but we are going to be having 2 different tiers to this competition. So we're going to have our base level tier, which is going to be essentially an elimination round. The first person to come in last place, to get eliminated first 2 times, will get completely eliminated from being able to play in the final competition. The final competition will be the top 6 nations all competing for that grand prize. Whoever wins 2 games in a row is the #1 final last nation standing for 2 games will take the gold and will take the grand prize. So I am excited to be here with you guys and to see what all these nations have. You know, people have been training for this. This has been something in our community that's been really, really hyped. So I can't wait to get to it. We have a whole bunch of people jumping in the chat. I want to go ahead and read this for everybody. Let's see what's going on with everybody. Monarchy of Iberia said hello. Hey, what's going on, Monarchy of Iberia? Nabak said hello. Hey, Nabak, it's good to see you. Who else? Manu said, yo, volume, and then said, okay, we got you, Manu. Leanna said, greetings, AP and Tiffany. Greetings, Richard. How are you? It's good to see you. Joe the Hedgehog says, hey. Hey, Joe the Hedgehog, how are you? Bunkin says, Adam for Dagestan here. Hey, awesome. We are about to jump in. We have all those nations there and actively waiting to join this game. So I need to add some friends real quick to our risk group, and then we will be at it. What I'm going to go ahead and do is drop the link for everybody in our community thing. So first up, I gotta create the game. We're going to be going to manual placement. Yep, okay. So I'm gonna copy our game ID, and I am going to have everybody jump in. Hey, you. How's it going?
It's raining cats and dogs.
I know it. It is raining a lot.
Yeah, and because of the way that the road's built on our road, since you know how close the shoulder thing is, the curb, literally all the water builds up there. So on our side is nothing but hydroplaning people.
Oh goodness, I am sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
That's
and then
scary.
another car was riding on my ass, and I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Jeez.
I'm literally you could see the water hydroplaning off of my car. So back up, cause if at all possible, if I lose control of the car, we're both in a wreck. But if you leave me space, I may be able to dodge stuff and then be okay.
Makes sense.
But if you hit me because you're following me too fucking close in the rain, I'm gonna try to blame it on you. Be if he wasn't there, if he wasn't riding so close, I probably wouldn't have got hit. It
wouldn't have been. Yeah, I feel you.
Because there wasn't anyone on the left on the oncoming traffic.
Okay, and so, perfect. We have most of our people jumped in. We have Manu, who's supposed to be in there. We have Adam, who's supposed to be in there. We have me, and I am looking for, the last person would be, Dustin of Aeternia. And Andy of Australia. Let's see. So we have, I actually will need to be in there, but I won't be competing in this first one. I'll need to be in there so that we can watch it, and I will be displaying that for you guys, but I actually won't be competing. I'll just be taking an L. on this first one because it will be the 4 contestants. We have, it looks like potentially 3 of them right now. I'm not sure. We have, let me see. Uh, yes. So Adam, Adam, are you supposed to join this game? You are not supposed to join this game. This is Sabotat, Andy of Australia, Dustin of Aeternia, and Manu of Tepronia. Our calendar. Oh, it fell down. It's over there. It's by the fridge. Okay, so let me get this set up for everybody so you guys can see what I'm looking at here. Online screen. Let's go to that. Or actually, let's do our live screen so that you guys can still see me and the window capture. Hey, we have 9 viewers. Thank you guys for jumping in. Y'all are helping make this completely possible. So, here we are. I'm going to actually adjust my camera there because I am a little bit far away in that. But, here we go, everybody. It is good to see you guys. Yep, I am actively waiting for the rest of our players. We have Manu, we have Gurney, who I'm not sure that is. Dustin said I'm Jin. Okay, perfect. So we have 2 out of our 4 players who are supposed to be playing in that round. We have Manu and we have Dustin of Aeternia. That's fantastic. So we are going to give our other contestants just another minute, but if they don't jump in, we are going to be starting. That is TJ of Sabotat and Major Andy of Australia. If they are not able to join within the next minute, they are going to be disqualified, and there's going to be a one-on-one already for our first one. So it'll take 2 wins from this one-on-one. I will be excited to see how it goes if it ends up just being that. Hopefully our other 2 competing contestants in this round will be jumping in, but we will have to see that as the time comes. As well, I want to hype to you guys, we have been getting super close on our monetization. If you guys don't know, we are over 3,100 watch time hours. So that is crazy for us. We are actively pushing toward that 4K, and it seems like we're going to hit it pretty quick. But if you guys are interested in helping us out with that and interested in helping the Empire of Aeternia to grow, just keep watching our videos, just keep supporting us, because once we hit that 4,000, your direct watching and participating in the community and helping out will be monetary growth for us and will allow us to continue to do larger and crazier projects for you guys. So thank you all for that help, and thank you all for liking the video and hanging out and sharing it with everybody. Okay, I'm gonna double check again. We don't have the last couple. The mind says I'm Jin. Okay, fantastic. Bumpkin Animation says okay. Let's see. United Provinces of the Boneyard says I'm fully vaccinated after yesterday. I am very glad to hear it. Okay, cool deal. Nice. So let me see. Perfect. Sabotat's messaging me. Let's see. It looks like Sabotat may be joining. Let me send him that game code. Okay, so I sent Sabotat that game code. Let's see if he is able to join us. And once we have him in, then I will go ahead and begin the match. It looks like Andy of Australia is not making it. I will send a message just in case. But it looks like we might be waiting for a second. Let's see. What's up?
No way is this police report right.
Oh.
At all. They say that this car is coming like this, and then Patrick came over and hit him, and then he skated like that. For one, if he did do that movement, there would be skid marks. For sure. It's 50 on that road. There's no possible way that car went from there to there with no skid marks, let alone being hit 50-50 and going just while he goes like that.
It does look like a pretty short
Impossible.
turn. Yeah.
Impossible. So,
Ooh.
what I honestly think happened,
We have Sabotat in.
this car is coming this way. Maybe a car pulled out over there. He goes to dodge.
Swerved. And
They
then
hit here. He goes like that, and he gets bumped back like that.
Yep.
That's what honestly looks like happened.
Makes
But they
sense.
don't want to blame it on the councilman because politics.
I get you.
Fuck the younger person who doesn't have anything to really go on in life yet. Just say it's his fault. No, it's not. Clearly, that's an impossible report. They're dumb. And if I did the calculations that I know how to do for engineering, I would prove that that is impossible. There's no way he did that without causing skid marks.
I understand. I appreciate you.
It's dumb.
If you don't mind, can I talk to you about it in a minute?
It's dumb.
It is dumb. It is dumb. I want to like look at it in more detail with you. I just feel like I can't focus on it right now. Like I'm trying to like jump around really hard because I set this up to try to hit it up. But I will come and talk to you and hang out with you in a minute. I agree. It's very dumb. Okay, guys, we have the 3 contestants we are going to have in at the moment, and we have 14 viewers right now. Thank you guys for jumping in. So we are going to go ahead and get started with that. We have TJ's Topia. We have, so we're going to have Manu of Topronia, TJ of Sabotat, and we're going to have Dustin of Aeternia all playing. Okay, so Dustin's going to be Gurney Jin in blue, Manu of Topronia is going to be in red, and TJ of Sabotat is going to be in orange. Let's see how they do. Again, I'm going to not actually be in this game, but I'm going to be using the game to watch these players. So, everybody get ready. I am excited to see you guys. And I can't wait to see who comes out in the first victory of our championship. Okay, validating, starting game. Perfect. We are getting started. Alright. TJ's Topia, here we go. We have TJ of Sabotat up first. He's in the orange. Let's see what he's going to do. He's buffing Australia. Ooh, immediately going after. Again, the pink does not count. That's me, but I am just watching as of the moment. I'm not actually competing. The 3 competitors are TJ of Sabotat, Manu of Topronia, and Dustin of Aeternia. So let's see how Dustin does representing Aeternia. He goes straight after TJ, I believe, taking him out. Let's see what happens next. Okay, Dustin still taking his turn. Is he going to attack again? He looks pretty evened out. I don't know. It may be good to buff himself. Nope, he did. He attacked Alaska. He is going for those Americas and going after Manu. He is making a hard carve. I believe, is that after? No, that's after me. Okay, he's taken over basically unclaimed territory because I'm not playing. They're in the pink. But we have Manu from Topronia actively diving in and taking over, attacking Dustin, and now going after TJ of Sabotat. Okay, taking some land from both contestants. This is an interesting strategy, kind of spreading out in the middle there. I can't believe this. Okay, so he's buffing himself now. He's pulling in central. Alright, let's see if I can't just not do anything at all. I'm gonna have to. Okay. Can I just not attack? Yep. I'm just not attacking so that I'm impartial in the game. I'm not helping at all in the game. Again, I recommend you guys... let me stop this ad. Yeah, I would recommend that you guys not attack me because, again, I'm not going to be attacking anyone. I'm trying to be out of this game. I'm just watching it. But I will be in the next game. I will be actively competing in the next game. Okay. Let's see how this goes. We are back here buffing up Australia. Ooh, TJ of Sabotat. Sabotat has taken all of Australia while Dustin of Aeternia conquered South America. So they each have a bonus of 2 armies per turn now. They are both looking to come for Manu of Topronia. Let's see if Manu of Topronia can hold out and not become the first out, which would, if he has it twice, eliminate him from the competition. He may swing back, though. We'll see what happens. He looks like he has a good number of armies there in the center, so he might be able to do something interesting. Okay, and with that, Dustin has fully buffed himself in South America, and it's Manu's turn to take effect. Manu going after that unclaimed territory there in Europe. Nice, very nice. Polishing off Europe, and has almost taken Europe. That is quite the move. If he had taken Europe, he would have 5 additional bonus armies. So this is kind of crazy. We have, okay, again, we have Manu trying to take Africa as well, but being unable to do so. I am going to add my armies again to pretty much nowhere. I'm just going to buff them in the lowest spot that I can and keep going. That way I am not interfering in the game. Alright. So let's see. Alright, now it is TJ of Sabotat, again controlling Australia. It looks like trying to make a run at Africa. I don't know how well this is going to go for him. This is interesting. Okay, he's taking it. He's pretty much got it, all except North Africa. Is he going to spin the 3, though, to actually take North Africa? He's not. He's going to hold. Let's see what that does for him. Okay, can Dustin come back with his little bit of a break from Sabotat there, from TJ of Sabotat? He's representing Aeternia well in this tournament. Dustin is, of course, killing the game, going from a 10 space to a 7, and then knocking down to an 8. Okay, so he is going from a 10 space to a 1, trying to conquer Africa. Let's see how this goes. So he did protect. Okay, he's fortifying himself. That's probably a smart move, giving himself a nice foothold in Africa, preventing an additional bonus by TJ of Sabotat, and allowing potentially a gateway for the comeback of Manu of Aeternia. This is kind of an interesting competition now. It seems like it still could be anyone's game. Okay. Yep. These ads keep getting me. Oh goodness. I gotta be a little bit more careful on them. That's what I'm gonna do. Nope. Okay. Ooh, and we have Manu of Aeternia has taken Europe. That means he now has a significant bonus with respect to his armies. That is going to be a crushing blow for everybody else in this tournament. Right now, at least in this match. Right now, Dustin has South America. They're both contesting. Both Dustin and TJ are contesting Africa. This is a pretty neck-and-neck game, with now, surprisingly, Manu coming out on top. So, let's see how this continues here. Alright, we have TJ coming back at it. Let's see what he can do. Okay, absolutely taking North Africa very strong with a 12 army. Spreading that out between his 2 provinces there where Dustin could potentially attack, and taking out Dustin's bonus. Okay, so now Dustin has a strong disadvantage there, having been so spread out for the last few turns there in South America. I think he thought that it was pretty secure with his large army, but now it seems like he's using his large army to buff himself again. The scary thing is lacking that bonus now causes him some potential problems there. Ooh, and he has cut off the bonus for Manu of Aeternia. This is an interesting strategy. So now he has officially stopped their advance and looks like he might be carving into Europe, abandoning his holds in South America and Africa. This is kind of a crazy strategy. I'm curious as to what his end goal will be and how this will work out for him. But he is taking a lot of territory despite not having any bonuses at the moment. You can see him quite spread out amongst the different territories that we have here. Ooh, it looks like, again, trying to take over some land, going down into Asia from North America through Alaska. This is, again, these are impressive moves here. So now he's going ahead and fortifying. Let's see what he's going to do. He moved his armies down to South America to protect them. Probably a smart move. Okay, and Manu of Aeternia buffing himself and getting ready to spread back out. Let's see where he goes. A likely story, attacking in Europe again, trying to take back his bonus, and seemingly trying to compete with Dustin, who has put all of his eggs in a strong European offensive, which actually seems to be holding pretty steady, preventing that bonus from Manu of Aeternia. I'm becoming very curious now as to if this will work out well for him, though. Okay. Okay. Let's see now. So, we have okay. A sincere attack. Hold on. Let's check that out. This is me now. I actually need to skip forward so that I can give everybody this opportunity to continue the game. This is an interesting competition thus far. Alright, so I fortified, I'm done. And we have TJ going back at it again. Let's see how TJ fares. While I do that, I'm trying to get us some free for profit pink jumping back in there. Ooh, and a solid takeover from TJ. Now having both Africa and Australia, that gives him a total 5-point bonus. 2 for Australia, 3 for Africa. That ties up to effectively a European takeover. This is interesting. But Dustin, again, being able to come back and, absolutely take over Europe. This is crazy. Hold up, he might do it and be beating TJ. This could happen. This is an interesting effect. Let's see if he's going to go for the 5 or if he's going to try and shut off TJ there in Africa. Nope, he is going for the bonus 5 in Australia and trying to, it seems, spread his armies. Is he going to hold or is he going to spread his armies to North America? Ooh, it's a unique strategy. I haven't seen too many people play like this. We did the last tournament. I was surprised by some of the things that people did, but right now this one's kind of crazy. This is okay. So he's holding. All right. Let's see what he's gonna do now. He's fortifying. He's in his fortify stage. I imagine he's gonna buff Europe, but I don't know. Now there is a big presence in Africa from TJ of Aeternia. So that may be something that Dustin wants to watch out for. This is kind of an interesting thing. Of course, you see Manu barely holding on here. Will Manu be able to fight back and retain his place in the first round of our first game here? Okay, let's see. We have Manu thinking about what he wants to do. Hard buff. Wow, 14 for Manu. That is incredible. Okay, he is just tearing through Asia now with a 12-point army. This is incredible. Okay, and he has the buff. I'm going to draft and throw all my guys there into Ural. And I'm not attacking anyone because I'm impartial in this game. And skipping the turn. Okay, now we have TJ's Topia. TJ of Sabotat moving in on his expansive empire across the world, both taking over all of Africa and Australia, having a pretty decent foothold on the rest of the continents as well. His weakest foothold right now is in North America, but that's as well a fairly contested territory. It looks like he just turned in some cards, so he has additional armies to spare. This is kind of an interesting scenario. Do we think that our other contestants will be able to crawl out of the danger that they're in? We know for sure that it looks like Manu is absolutely on the ropes there. Still pretty strong, but now TJ is absolutely tearing through Dustin. So this is going to be a fight for the ages. It looks like we know who our victor might be. There could be some turnaround on this, but it looks pretty set now. Let's see if Manu and Dustin can make a comeback. Goodness. Okay. So we have... Ooh. While this action's going on, I'm going to see if I can't read a couple comments from you guys. Sabotat said black screen. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that. Leona said AP not paying attention to the comments for one reason. I'm not on here as much. is one reason I'm not on here as much as I had been. I'm sorry to hear that, Richard. I am trying my best, but at the same time, I am interested in the stuff that we're doing, so I'm definitely having fun with it. Boneyard says, did you know we have a holiday about a British king? Ooh, tell me about that. Ooh. Richard says it's Risk. Bumpkin says, you know you can mute ads. Makes sense. That's absolutely what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go through and like click mute them, but I'm curious as to if there is like an automated way to do that. If you know about one, please let me know, because I am very ignorant of it. We have Dustin coming back, representing Aeternia. Let's see what he can do in Europe. He's taking his time. Smart move, fortifying down, trying to hold himself and see how long he can last in this game. Oh, goodness. See, and we have 15 viewers. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. It has been about 30 minutes into the stream. This is going to give us a lot of watch time. It means a lot that you guys are hanging out, participating, and seeing who's going to ultimately become the victor of all of this. Who's going to be on our website, have their name in lights, so to speak, and who is going to get a free sticker pack sent to them from us to the address that they would like. I am super excited to see what this does for our community, and to see all the effort that people have been putting into training for this tournament and talking about it. If you guys have seen some of the ads we've done, people submitted their flags for us to put in our videos. This has been really, really cool to put together, and I appreciate everybody who's actively competing. Thank you guys. Alright, and so we have me going up. I am going to, again, skip through all of this because I am not trying to be competing. Don't need to attack. Skip fortify stage. Alright, and there we go. Back at it. Ooh, and it does look like TJ's coming in for the victory at this point. Having 3 different continents, a total bonus of 7 additional armies over his other fellow players every single turn, and potentially having some cards to turn in pretty quickly there. You can see up at the top left, up at the top right, excuse me, he has 4 bonus cards that he almost certainly has a matching pair, which he can turn in for additional armies. But we may have Dustin turning his luck around right now. If he can turn in a bonus for additional armies, then we can see him come back with the ability to save himself from that 3rd place. Because whoever gets 3rd place, whoever gets knocked out first, is going to have 1 strike against them to eliminate them from our tournament. So we will then play 1 more game, and if the same person gets knocked out, it will be game time. It'll be over. And then we'll be moving on to our 2nd game, and then our finale, our final championship round. Everybody going together, try and compete for the top. Okay. And we have 11 taken over. We have 10 taken over. Alright, this is Dustin paving his way through, attempting to keep the territory that he has and try and expand on it, while Manu is just while TJ is absolutely tearing through it. Manu now trying to come back. He has an 11 army stacked up, so he may be trying to buff that, but let's see what he does. He also has some land up that he just buffed there in Alaska. He also has land that he just buffed in Yakutsk. So he's trying to expand into Siberia, but that was ineffective. Siberia held really, really well. Okay, and we have him trying to expand down into North America. He has put his 11 army there such that it protects him and keeps him in the game, but it doesn't do him a ton of benefit on the outskirts of his territory, where he kind of needs to expand out and protect himself. So let's go ahead and just throw some additional army. I have too many armies in here. I'm surprised you guys haven't knocked me out already. I am not trying to participate in this game. It's just I have so many bonus armies right now because I've just been sitting on these territories that it makes it really, really hard to kick me out of the game. But I am not competing in this match. I am simply trying to watch, but there's no way for me to watch the match without competing unless somebody were to stream me the game itself and for me to then film that. But I think this has been the best strategy so far. We see TJ absolutely coming in and dominating, trying to take over Europe, trying to secure his victory. At this point, I'm not sure if anybody can stop him, because if he takes Europe right now, which it looks like he just did, he has a total of 12 bonus armies every single turn. Not to mention he can turn in cards. He will probably next turn be getting anywhere from 12 to 20 something armies, which would be absolutely incredible to watch. But he is sweeping the board. Even without that, even if he just goes with the armies he has right now, I think he is fairly safe in saying that he can take over the rest of the map. And that's crazy to watch. I don't know how well this is going to do for him ultimately in the next game, because I think people will be a bit more curious as to how he's going to make it through. I think people are going to be a bit more competitively focused on him, but we will see how this works out. Ooh. Leona said, AP, did you read my response to your email? I have not been able to yet. I need to. I wanted to get back to it, but I have not been able to read it yet. I saw that you sent me one, and I am excited to read it. Richard, I appreciate you hitting me up and talking to me about that. Let's see. I believe I have technically read the email. I haven't fully responded to it, I guess is the better way to say that. The more accurate thing to say. I appreciate you for hanging out, and I hope that the content on the channel becomes engaging for you and something that you enjoy. But I want to make sure that I keep up with the stuff that we're doing right now. I feel quite distracted, but I hope you've been doing well. It sounds like in your email, from what you told me, that you're at a relatively okay point in your life right now. But I would definitely like to learn more. Going in this channel and kind of learning about everybody is an interesting experience, because I get to see people's lives change as my life changes, but I don't know all the time how to take the changes in people's lives, how they see it from their point of view, and what the highlights are, what the big events that I should be more attuned to, more connected to in people's lives are. But I'm learning, I guess. I'm learning how to get better with that and connecting to people on a deeper level here. With that, we have TJ of Sabotat absolutely dominating. It looks like he's going to take the board. At the end of the day, this is what this competitive nature is about. This is what this ultimate game is coming down to. Just one nation who can kind of reign superior, reign supreme in dominating their competition. And Sabotat, it truly has a great champion in TJ right now. It looks like Dustin may be our first eliminated, him having only one territory left in the westernmost United States. Let's see if he can use some armies to buff that and come back. This is going to be interesting. Received 8 troops. Okay, so he can buff up to 12. Interesting. Okay, yep, because he has 3 additional. Cool. So he's buffed himself up to 12. Let's see what he can do with 12 armies on one piece of land. He's holding it. It looks like he's just trying to hold. Okay. And we have Manu again getting quite a bit of spread there, but not a super strong ability to protect themselves, especially against Manu's 20 army there that he is slowly coming up on the edge of. This is worrisome. I would be worried if I were both Dustin and TJ, Dustin and Manu, but Manu seems like he is in a little bit of a safer position. I am sincerely concerned about Dustin right now. Dustin getting in a very precarious position. I honestly, it seems like a hard way out for him. He's definitely between a rock and a hard place. Okay, let me just throw some armies. Just kind of sit. Cool. Okay, TJ absolutely dominating the map. Getting an additional, what was that, 20 armies? A ton of armies. Yep, adding 21 armies right there to take out Dustin. Dustin has lost. That is his first strike of 2. Yep, in this Micronational Risk Tournament. We will play an additional game. If Dustin loses that game, he will be, unfortunately, the disqualified champion to compete in our finale. So now it is just between TJ and Manu. It seems like we kind of know the end of this game, but I appreciate you guys watching this first game with us right now. It does seem like TJ is just sweeping at this point. When we get to this next game, we're going to be watching to see if Dustin can come back. If he can somehow come back and hold second or first place in the next game, we will have to play an additional game to see who will get knocked out there. Anybody to have 2 losses will create our move to the second of our games in this first base level of the tournament, and then we will be advancing up to the finale. I was originally going to have 2 wins required in the finale, but I think I might just go with 1. I think we'll probably have our and my armies are just insanely buffed for no reason, but it looks like TJ is going to take them out for me. We have 22 troops for TJ of Sabotat. It's interesting when we get into the next game. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not TJ can hold this. He seems good. It seems like a totally reasonable thing, and if he does, then we are going to be on to that second game, which will be a couple away from our final and our championship. Let me know who you guys think is going to win. Right now, we've only watched 1 game, but it seems like TJ will be easily in the running for the championship. You know, one of our top players today. So that is going to be the person to watch right now. Potentially additional players to look out for. It looks like Manu is making a decent comeback, even with his large loss in the beginning of the game. You could tell that, you know, he was close. He was at 2 territories and then swung himself back. So he may be in our top contestants as well. Just because he's coming in second right now, definitely do not knock Manu's abilities. Manu may end up being one of the people to win this tournament with some of this solid strategy that he's been employing. Okay, and it looks like TJ is just going to go ahead and wipe out here. 50. Yep, 51. It seems like he can easily clear the board now. Let's see if he does it. Okay, taking him out 50, going down to that 20, knocking them out. Yep, that looks like just about game. We're going to see him. I believe the ranking now will be TJ at number 1 in our tournament. Yep, I was out. Very nice. I'm going to spectate. TJ, first place. Manu, second place. And unfortunately, Dustin of Aeternia in third place. But still, I'm excited to see where the rest of our contestants rank and how this tournament ends up going. But it will be crazy to watch Manu and TJ come back to back again. Sabotat versus Tepronia. Are they going to be even more at each other's throats next time? Will this allow a potential comeback for Dustin, or will it even more certainly secure Dustin's defeat? This is the question that we're looking at today, and it looks like the end of this first game. Okay, here we go. Let's see what Manu's final move is against this seemingly unstoppable force. Ooh. Ooh. So Richard says, since you haven't read it, you don't know that I'm back to being Richard again. I don't know if it was because of my mental health issues or what, but I'm Richard. Makes sense. Richard says, I still appreciate Tiffany in the same way as before, which is to say I love her as a totally awesome person that she is. That's awesome. I appreciate you, Richard. The Mind says, I just wanted him to take out Red. Oh, goodness. Well, it looks like he is. The Mind says, that's Drew. That's Drew. That's Dustin. Dustin says, that's all I was hoping for. I legit prayed for him to take out Red. Yep, and it looks like that is just about game there. Oh, goodness. Okay, so he tried to make a comeback. He tried to attack there with everything that he had. He's holding out with one. He's holding out with one. He lost all of his armies trying to just make some desperate attempt to bust out. So now he's going to fortify his one troop. Let's see how this works. 30 armies for TJ. This is shameful at this point. That was a good game though. I will say, Manu, you held out for a long time. Even when you were backed into a corner, you made it out. I am sincerely impressed. Okay. And y'all already know who it is. Match over. TJ of Sabotat is our winner of our first game in the Micronational Risk Tournament. Let's continue. Okay. So I am going to send everybody in the game friend request. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Goodness, TJ absolutely killed it. Sabotat being a great competitor in this game. I am going to, again, set up another game. Add everybody in. Again, it is going to be TJ. It is going to be TJ of Sabotat. It is going to be Dustin of Aeternia, and it is going to be Manu of Tepronia. That is the new game link. All right, perfect. And we have everybody going in. Manu brought up an interesting question. Manu said, well, you could potentially just, hey, we have Manu joining back in. Manu said you could, AP, you could end up just forfeiting the game, and so that way it would take your territories out. But I don't think that would be exact. I could forfeit, but if I forfeit, I think what happens is it kicks me out of the game. Like, it forces me to exit. Because I think if you lose straight out, you can spectate, but in order to quit, you have to like be trying to quit the game, and then that'll like close the tab out for you, or at very least will close down the match for you. So I would worry about doing that and then ruining the middle of a game for you guys, and us having to redo it. But we have Dustin joining back in, Manu joining back in. All we are waiting for is Sabotat of Tepronia. Dustin said you did me down dirty to Manu. Oh goodness. At Sabotat. Boop. Let me send him the link as well to make sure that he has it and can jump in properly. Okay, and we are waiting for him. Once he jumps in, we will be at the second game, potentially the last game of our first, the last round of our first game. This is going to be an interesting one. This could be the make or break. Hey, and we have everybody in. All right, let's get it started, and let's see how these guys handle the potential final battle for them to see who is going to be playing up to the championship and who will be, unfortunately, going home tonight. Are you guys as excited as I am? I am honestly hyped to see who ends up getting these stickers and who ends up being crowned the second ever Micronational Risk Tournament champion. Okay, so we have Dustin's turn, representing Aeternia, starting out strong. Let's see what he does. Ooh, and immediately takes over South America. That is a solid move. Getting a stronghold already is going to be a great chance for a solid bonus. So he may hold, and we may be going to a third game to figure out who loses this one. Okay, and it looks like he's attempting to spread out in Europe with a large army. Oop, and it looks like he has it. And is holding. Okay, and is buffing himself there. Nice. Now we have Manu of Tepronia. He's there in red. And it looks like, again, he's just trying to buff himself as well. And is starting to make a claim on Africa. That is a bonus of 3 if he can get it this turn. He will be actively getting more troops than Dustin, but as of right now, it seems like Dustin may be holding the lead. Dustin, as of right now, having 13 territories. Manu of Tepronia having 12. Me having 9, but I shouldn't even be in the game, technically. And TJ having 8. So, let's see if I can't just throw some people right in there. Not attack, and keep moving on. Okay, now it is TJ, person who won our last game, getting ready to get in here and fight with everybody. I am curious to see if he's going to take back his throne again and become the #1 contestant so far in our tournament, and someone who is most assured to be a fierce competitor in the final round. And in attempting to secure the championship. Okay. As we can see right now, it is back to Dustin. Dustin is, I think, trying to plot his moves carefully. He is actually the only one right now with a bonus, and if he can hold this victory and keep himself using this bonus wisely, he may be in the running for the victory. Which would mean we have to play another game at least to figure out who is going to take this L. Sabotat said, I feel like I'm going to be targeted. Oh goodness, TJ, I believe in you. You got this. Okay, let's see. Goodness, this is legitimately like a tense game now. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. We have Manu. Huh? What? We have Manu, but the cursor's still on. Oh, no, it's okay. Alright, yeah, I don't know why that's happening. Okay, awesome. So Manu is trying to take Africa now. And it seems like he has a good chance at doing that, which will mean a potential stronger case than Dustin. But Dustin, right now, still is the only one with a bonus. We are, what, 4 turns in. We're like 4 turns in right now. Ooh. Dustin's saying, stop it. Dustin's saying, don't keep getting these. Okay, so I'm going to have to move my stuff around a little bit. Let's see. Guess I'll buff myself right there. Again, not trying to attack anybody or do anything. I'm just trying to get done with this. For some reason, my non-playing self has a ton of Australia, but we're not even going to talk about that. Okay, so right now we have TJ, our previous champion, going in to try and take Europe. If he can actually secure that, he might be a fierce competitor for Dustin right now. Because, again, if he can take that, that's a 5 army bonus per turn. But it looks like Dustin is trying to compete with Manu and take over Africa. So let's see if he can hold Africa and potentially protect his claims in South America in doing so. He has all of his armies right now saved up there. I would be curious to see if he's going to attack or if he's going to hold. He's fortifying. He's taking the hold. Probably a smart move, trying to get himself to stop his enemy from growing and trying to make sure that he can protect his territories. But if somebody gets through those territories, he's going to be kind of in trouble there in South America where his bonus is. Manu, of course, stacking himself again in Africa, trying to take the continent he's been trying to take since the beginning of this game. And it looks like he has a decent chance at doing it. He is just buffed to match both of the territories that he's competing with right now. And has severely taken a loss there in Africa. In East Africa, you can see he's actively needing to spread himself out to continue trying to grow. Okay, so I am going to continue my buff here by just throwing some more troops there in Australia. Out of everybody's way for the most part. Let's see. Okay. And we have TJ attempting to expand out into Europe. Now, is TJ going to be able to take Europe? It looks like he is abandoning his stronghold in Africa. He was one of the competing forces in Africa. It seems like he's basically taken himself out of that equation in order to try and expand there in Europe, with a failed attempt at trying to take southern Europe. But he has also expanded himself out there in North America. So this will be, again, a quite interesting competition. He might actually take the entire continent of Europe right now, but he's decided to forego that for now. He is looking at now it's Dustin, and he is looking at, I guess, Africa, potentially North America. It looks like he's buffing himself in Africa. All right, this is going to be interesting. Let's see what direction he takes. He is also a competitor in Europe, which is something important to remember. Now, he is in a situation where he's a competition on every continent, it seems. So, him trying to figure out whether he wants to buff himself and protect himself in the continents where he's the strongest, or to try and get these takeovers, like he did, just taking both Africa and South America, buffing his bonus to 5 armies per turn, and it looks like he may be getting close to needing to turn in his cards for additional armies. A true competitor in this game, going from last in the first game to now potentially in the first round of the first game, to going to potentially first place in the second round of the first game. So it looks like he is trying to hold on to that championship and will be coming back. Okay, now it's Manu trying to claw his way back up. Let's see where this goes. Manu taking turns attacking, and looks like trying to take everything he can in Australia. He's buffing and holding, it looks like, there in Australia. Okay, so going down into Asia. Interesting. Okay, so now it's me. I guess I'll go into Greenland, somewhere where I have least amount of troops. Buff up there. Okay, cool deal. And then I will fortify. I'm not going to do anything. And now it's TJ of Tepronia. TJ also looking like a fierce competitor, potentially taking out Europe right now. So, yep, we have him. It looks like trying to secure Europe. Again, a fierce competitor knocking down Dustin, completely destroying his bonuses for this. This could be anybody's game now. He just knocked out all of Dustin's bonuses. Dustin just about will have to start using his cards now. That is very well played. That was impressive. A move by our current victor, TJ of Sabotat, trying to knock out his opponents. But Dustin of Aeternia, again, taking back his bonuses, easily securing them, and now moving back up to attack at... is he attacking, or is he holding? Let's see. Looks like he may be potentially trying to attack there in Europe and go after TJ. But then that could give advantage to Manu to rise back. Who's it going to be? And he's holding. Yep, he has gotten his additional bonus card and has decided to hold so he can keep his territories. Now Manu being able to expand, having 8 bonus armies this turn. I guess trying to turn in some to now be spending. Yep, so now he has a 12 army there in the middle of Asia, going to spread out. Attacking India, easily taking India, trying to move forward, easily taking Siam. It looks like he is going to be going for the continent of Australia to get that 2-person bonus and to hopefully ensure that there is something for him to have in a regular routine turn-based bonus. And it looks like he's well on his way to getting it. Okay. So now it's my turn. I'm going to not keep buffing myself there. I'm going to spread myself to buff in Asia. I'm going to fortify and skip my fortify phase. Alright, so we have TJ in it. Let's see what he does. He's buffing himself in Europe. Okay. showing some Sabotage glory there, trying to take over Europe. Let's see if he does it. All he has to do is take out that one pesky Southern Europe, and it looks like he has it. Okay, so he has taken over Europe, and he has a stronghold in the United States there in North America. Is he trying to cut off Dustin's armies again? Well, nope. It looks like Dustin will keep his bonuses. Now they are both at 5 and 5 for continental bonuses. But here's the interesting thing. Okay, so Dustin just is knocking out Europe right now and is making a severe hit on Europe, taking out some of the highest stacked armies there. I don't know if that's the best move there, Dustin, but this is going to be interesting. Curious to see as to what he's going to do. Ooh, he stopped. Again, the thing that's interesting is they can't hear me in real time, so it's like a delay for them. But this is interesting. Now going in and officially holding. He has territory in both Africa, South America, and is looking to gain North America, it seems, but he's pretty spread out. And you have to remember now, TJ has armies, additional bonus armies that he can turn in, and that he may be turning in pretty quickly. So that's something to consider as we continue on in the game, is that all of a sudden TJ could bust out with 20 armies, and it would be quite a concern. Manu looks like he may be becoming the next big competitor here in this game. He actively, I don't know why I'm in the battle log. He actively has crawled himself from being with just a couple territories to now having 8 territories, competing heavily with TJ, who now has 7. So I'm going to continue to my fortify phase, not do anything, and then have TJ expand. Let's see what TJ is going to do. TJ, again, trying to buff himself in Europe. He is going for that European stronghold. And he has just turned in his armies, boosting him to 18, and potentially going for the kill there at Dustin. If he knocks out Dustin's largest army in Europe, it looks like he could now pave his way directly into both of those bonuses, again knocking them out. He can take Europe, and it looks like that's what he's doing, taking all of Europe and trying to pave his way through the bonuses that that Dustin has accumulated. Now the interesting thing is Dustin can still come back. Dustin has 3 bonus cards which he may be able to spend. He has 3 bonus for occupying 15 territories, but it looks like he may have cards to spend. So let's see if he does. If he does, that may prove to be the end of TJ, as TJ has been actively searching for a way into this game and a way to hold himself from defeat. I'm not sure how well that's going to turn out for him as of the moment, but I am excited to see that it's still anybody's game. With, again, Manu slowly taking over Australia. Let's see. Okay, and he has not spent his cards, but he has reclaimed his territory again. A bonus of 5 and 5 between these two giants of the game. And Manu still in a decent position to make a comeback. This is seriously going in all different directions. While everybody's fighting and talking, I am going to see if I can't read some of the comments. We have 16 viewers. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for liking the video. It helps a ton to get our exposure out. As a Micronation, we're trying to grow, and we're trying to get better all the time, and trying to hit monetization, and you guys watching has been a huge part of that. Let's see if the underdog Manu can climb his way back up and continue to grow this. Richard says, if I was a betting person, I'd bet everything on Sabotage. That makes sense. He did win the last game. Richard said, Sabotage, give him hell. Sabotage said, they are targeting. I'll try to fix it, though. You have fixed it very well, TJ. I am very impressed. Richard said, all that comes with giving them hell because it's all included in hell. Makes sense, because Bumpkin said, Richard, no, give them the screeching, bleeding primal screams of hell. That's the same thing. Arizoa says, hey everybody, how you doing? How you doing, Arizoa, specifically? Arizoa said, Risk Tournament. Could I join the third Risk Tournament? Absolutely. All you have to do to be able to join in our community games, like our Risk Tournament and everything else we're going to be doing in the future, all you got to do is get either a sovereignty license, citizenship license, or foreign dignitary license. And those all have the appropriate links on our website, or you can go into our Discord to potentially find some of that information as well. But our website has all of it. We also have videos that we've done previously that would keep you updated and covered with that. Let me go ahead and stop wasting everybody's time who's actively playing so that we can move on with the finale of this game. Okay, so I buffed myself in Europe, in Asia, but I don't think that has too much of an effect on the game right now. Manu seems like he is climbing pretty heavily there in Asia, though. He has some strongholds both in Australia and in Asia, and I am truly impressed with his holding on right now. This hasn't been an easy thing or a light thing for him. He has had to do an incredible feat of just hanging out in the background and stacking and stacking and stacking, hoping that he doesn't get knocked out while these two titans are hitting each other back and forth and back and forth. It keeps being a thing where, because they're both at 5, one will take over a little bit of another's territory, and then another will take over a little bit of another's. It looks like TJ is going for it, though. TJ is smacking down hard. If TJ does it, he will be... interesting. He will be potentially killing this game. Again, taking back his #1 spot and potentially pushing Dustin off the edge if Manu comes back. Now, Manu may be the one to lose this game, and then it would be anyone's game on the third and final one to close out this match, but we will see how that goes. Okay. Ooh. Alright. And Dustin back with his 5 bonus, looking to continue expanding. Let's see what he does. He expands out in Asia, gets it successfully, and it looks like he's continuing to try and take over some of the additional territory that TJ has for Sabotat. This is crazy. Now, Sabotat just holding Europe, really hard holding Europe. I feel like it's a precarious position because Dustin has 2 different strongholds, which both give him a bonus of 5 total. But still, that is easily knocked down because of how spread out he is. On the other hand, all someone has to do to take out TJ is to just hit him once in one of those places in Europe that's looking weaker. But he does have a significant number of armies there, so that may be a harder done than said, the easier said than done mission there. So I'm continuing to buff. I'm just really spread out everywhere. We have Manu getting his 14 army stacked up in Australia. He really wants Australia. I have a ton of armies down there. He's just, I'm sure, annoyed with what I'm doing right now. It looks like my camera has died out, so let me fix that real quick, and I will be right back with you guys. Okay. And we may just be back. Okay. And let's try it out. Activate. Da-da-da-da. Hey, there we go. Okay. Fantastic. And we have 15 viewers. Again, thank you guys for holding out, continuing to watch for us. We are in the first game of 2 games for the qualifiers for this final competition. This is gonna be intense to see how it lasts. Okay. It's anybody's game at this point. Again, it's still so back and forth, but it looks like TJ is building up just too much. Dustin may be knocked out. He is spread so thin, and it looks like Manu has a lot of area to grow. So again, really is anybody's game, but man, this is a brutal one at that. Nobody is going down. nobody is showing any signs of giving up. It is absolutely going to be forced on somebody to be the loser of this one. Okay. And again, all my territories are just getting slowly buffed because I'm not trying to be help or harm to anybody, so I'm trying to spread it out as evenly as I can across the board. But it's definitely annoying. Um, let's see. Okay, so we have TJ buffing 13, 7, and 9 in Europe. Yep, absolutely taking back Dustin's bonuses, destroying them both back to back. And Dustin has so little armies stacked up, getting 4 armies right now. If he doesn't come back with a bonus this turn, I could see him really losing. He's buffing to 5 there in North America. That's an interesting strategy. He may be trying to protect himself there from TJ in Europe, but it may cost him the bonuses that he needs to survive. Ooh, he did. He spent his armies, and now he's sneaking up. That was a surprise attack. Okay, he has fully cut off TJ's bonus and is holding in Europe. That is crazy. Okay, so they have now taken out both each other's bonuses. This could be anybody's game. Manu could come back and take this. Nobody has any bonuses at this point. Manu getting 3 armies, having that huge 14 there in Australia. He may be the only one with a bonus in a moment. Let's see what he decides to do with it. He is protecting himself in Asia. Smart move. He is now using that to attack Dustin and take over. So he is slowly trying to grab hold of both Asia and Australia at the same time. And it's a pretty cool strategy, I have to say. I'm impressed. Absolutely taking out people, slowly but surely grinding at this. This is a really cool thing to see by Manu. Just a slow and steady comeback is not something that you get to see in a ton of risk games. A lot of the time, it's whoever keeps stacking up momentum quick enough is just going to knock it down and kill everybody. But all of these players have been really defensive and really careful to watch their borders. So this has been good. Again, coming back, I didn't think that it was going to be easy for him, but he sure did in one turn get Europe back. Piece of cake. So now, again, TJ with Europe and a 4-card bonus. That may spell some worry for Dustin's potential victory. It looked like a near certain victory for Dustin. Dustin again reclaiming his territories and his 5-army bonus. But I don't think he can withstand those 4 cards that TJ is holding right now. It looks like he has taken almost all of North America as well as South America and Africa. If he is able to claim North America, that may spell some trouble for TJ again. But let's see if TJ knocks down his bonuses or what TJ's strategy is going to be in this next turn. Because Manu is starting to get bigger. I don't know if Manu has become a worry for TJ yet, but I would start to get concerned with all of that growing on my right. That's a lot of force, even if it doesn't look like it right away because he doesn't have the bonuses. There's a thick wall of pink between you two, but it's getting to be unreasonable. He's buffed himself in Australia completely and truly. I'm going to buff there in Alaska and try to fortify myself down there, and there we go. So again, not playing this round, just watching these 3 Titans fight back and forth, trying to claim that ultimate victory and a certain ride to the championship. But as of right now, it looks like TJ is trying to spread out into Asia. It looks like he might be taking Manu. This might be game for Manu. If Manu gets gamed, that will be Manu's second loss. No, because Dustin lost first. If that is, then it'll be Manu's first loss, Dustin's first loss, and then it will be, if one of those loses the next game, it'll be over. But he has severely spread himself out now. I'm not sure if TJ can reasonably come back because Dustin now has a huge bonus there. So he's going to have to try and figure out what he wants to do with that. But there is a significant wall around where Dustin is. He has a a lot of armies, but he's also in a position where TJ has put a lot of armies between the two of them. So I think it's going to be a pretty strong battle between these two, and I wonder how it's going to turn out for him. Looks like he is holding, potentially. See what he does. Yep, it looks like he's fortifying, potentially spreading himself out there, trying to protect his territories. Wow, yep, and spreading them fairly evenly, 7 and 7 going to Africa there for Dustin. Dustin is completely holding. I thought somebody was going to start tipping, but everybody has so many armies, has so many protections right now. TJ says, I missed my first one, so I'm coming for my revenge. Fair enough. Wendigo said, hey, I can't stay. It's good to see you, Wendigo. I hope you're doing well. And I'm sorry you can't stay, but I hope you are able to come back for our next tournament. We're still going to be here for a little while, but I appreciate you hanging out. Bumpkin said, this is heart-wrenching. It is. It's hard to watch. Everybody is fighting just tooth and nail to try and get this victory. Let me see if I can go through and buff myself and just kind of place these armies wherever, so that I can get us rolling in the game again. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just stick my stuff there. Give that 8. Almost everything has 8 now. So this is going to be interesting. Okay. Fortify. Yep. Fortify down. Awesome. So now it's TJ. The man, the myth, the legend, with the 5 bonus armies. Everybody has a bonus now. Manu has a bonus in Australia. TJ has a bonus in Europe, and Dustin has some bonuses in both Africa and South America. Again, TJ going for the strategy of cutting off both of Dustin's territories, his bonuses there, and he's done that successfully. It looks like he's buffing himself and forcing Dustin to potentially reinforce himself there in South America. But if that's the case, then TJ can continue to buff himself in Europe, which will hold his bonus. So it's a real tough question for Dustin as to whether or not he wants to continue to secure that 5 bonus that he has and just wait for these other 2 to run out of energy, or to potentially dive after TJ, which could earn him a loss. It's, again, really anybody's game. Manu has a strong 12-person army boosting his protection of Australia, and all he needs to do is just guard that 1 entranceway, and he can hold that 2 bonus that he has for as long as possible. It looks like he has just put a severe hit on TJ, coming after TJ, attempting to knock out the bonus. That is crazy. Okay, so now that TJ has been swung on by Manu, I'm curious if strategies are going to change and if somebody's going to attack somewhere else. It's interesting to see. Nope, I'm not attacking anybody. It's interesting to see how, when different people get attacked, how they'll change their strategy. I'm not sure if TJ is going to be changing it up or if he's going to keep a full-on course for Dustin. Both of them, severe competition for him at this point. Everybody with potential bonuses to get from their cards. Everybody has 3 cards right now. TJ's just gotten his 4th card, so next turn he's almost certainly going to get bonus armies. Let's see whether... Dustin just got bonus armies. Dustin just used that. He now has a 29 army. He has officially cut off... he has officially cut off Europe. That is... wow, that is impressive. Okay, so he's trying to just full-on go for it and take over Europe. This is kind of crazy. However, he has to remember, okay, he took Europe. So he has Europe, Africa, and South America now. My concern is that that TJ has bonus armies now, and he may have up to 12 or 18 bonus armies. So that may prove very worrisome for Dustin in the future. But he's going with a scorched earth, full attack, whatever he can do. I said scorched earth. I guess that's the wrong policy. He's going after a full spread takeover of the earth. This is interesting to watch. Okay, and we have Manu again slowly coming out with that spread. is quite impressive. Manu has held himself sincerely throughout this game. This has been not even a little bit of a one-sided game. This has been anybody's game since the second one has started. The first one, it was seemed over pretty quick. TJ was coming out strong and was severely causing some panic. But for this second game, this has been a great competition. Again, Manu with 16 on his bonus of Australia, so he's holding tight. We have, again, me just trying to put some buffer there, and trying to place my armies somewhere so that I can get them out of people's way. TJ losing all of his territory in Europe, but having a 10 army and potentially having a bonus, a bonus 4. He does not as of yet, or if he does, he's not using them. He has 13 armies right now in, Afghanistan, spreading out into China, going after Manu potentially and holding right up hard against Manu. This is going to be interesting to see who wins. It looks like Dustin may come out on top. Okay. So then who's going out? If Dustin's keeping it, which he has 21 armies now, it looks like he's going to hold it. Who's taking the L? Honestly, this is the question. Who's taking the L right now? He may potentially be able to fully take out TJ. If he ran on him, he could fully take out TJ. This is interesting. It looks like he might be going for the number 1, though. Okay. So it looks like he's holding there. Manu put a bonus 14 armies in India. So now he has a huge wall protecting his bonus there in Australia. And it looks like he might be going for a takeover of TJ. Wow. Okay. Is he trying to hold, or is he trying to continue to attack TJ? Let's see. He's holding there. He's again buffing his armies to 28 there in Siam. So this is going to be a weird one. Everybody's going to keep buffing, it looks like, right on each other's borders until there's eventually some finale that happens. TJ is not in too good a position, but he does have those 5 bonus cards, which he just used for 10 troops. So now he has 25. Manu with that 28. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to beat Manu, and he's not trying. He's holding. He's holding 24 armies against Manu's 28. But it does look like Manu could take him if he wanted to, but it would put Manu at a severe disadvantage to Dustin. Dustin sweeping to now take over North America. It looks like Dustin may be at a near and unstoppable point. These two are going to have some severe competition in the way of Dustin, because Dustin is not letting up, not at all. He has almost just a perfect streak at this point. Now this will be his first win as well, which will mean that again we'll have to have a third game that nobody knows how it'll go. Alright, Manu spreading out, trying to take over territories, not buffing himself anymore at his southern border. I guess he felt like that was buffed enough. It looks like he's trying to go for a kill on TJ. This is interesting, because if he gets it, he gets it, but if not, he loses. Okay. So he's taken some severe hits trying to take over China. China is not giving up easily. He finally took China with 25. Is he willing to hit India? He's not. He's not. He's fortifying there and continuing to up with his bonuses. So now it's me. I am going to fortify there in Alaska. Continue myself. And let's see where it goes. TJ said good luck. It looks like TJ is kind of realizing he's admitted defeat. He's potentially losing. He has 24 armies, but he still may be able to get a bonus if he takes over just one territory. If he takes over just one territory, he will get a 4th card, which could mean a turn in for him. So he's up to 27. It looks like Manu can't take him now, and he's spreading out, taking Manu's recently claimed territory on him, and then holding again. At this point, it doesn't seem like anybody's making any progress taking out Dustin, and Dustin is going to be able to sweep the board at this point. He is almost to taking over all of North America, and once that happens, there is no reason that he would be stopped by absolutely sweeping the board. It looks like he's going for it. It looks like next turn, if nobody goes to stop Dustin, he will be taking North America, and probably along with that, just a complete victory. Wow, I can't believe this, honestly. This game has flipped like 2 or 3 times with who's winning. Started again strong with Dustin, then going to TJ looking like a pretty confirmed victory, Manu coming back strong, and now it being back to Dustin. Okay, and Manu again spreading out, finally making his move, knocking out Dustin hard, taking out 8 of his bonus 12, of his bonus 10, excuse me. So now he has only a 2 bonus, same as Manu, is severely spread out. Let's see what he's gonna do. I imagine he's gonna try and reclaim those territories that he lost, but for right now, I'm going to continue buffing, just throw some stuff right here, and wait for somebody to take me out. Okay. Because again, I am not competing in this game. We are trying to see who's going to qualify, and then my game will be the next one coming up, and then we will have our finale. So we have TJ Topia again trying to buff. This is TJ of Sabotat going after the victory, taking out Manu. Wow, okay, so now he has officially dove into Manu's stronghold there in Australia. If he has knocked out Manu's bonus, this means some bad news for Manu. Manu does not have any more cards to use. He has spread himself very thin, and it looks like this could be Manu's last leg. But you never know. TJ isn't looking too hot either, and it's basically a Dustin victory at this point. They decided to tear each other up, and I don't know if it was worth it. Dustin has now basically assured victory within the next 2 turns. This is completely surprising. Richard, I know you said you were betting hard on Sabotat. TJ had represented Sabotat well in the first game, and so it seemed like he was going in on not a sure thing, but pretty high up there. And now it looks like it's anybody's game. It looks like Dustin is going after Manu, taking out his territories and potentially making Manu be our next strike, our next losing competitor. So then that'll mean that both Dustin and Manu have 1 strike against them. If either one of them get a 2nd strike in the next game, if they come in last first, they will be, if they come in last again, they will be out of here. They will be unable to qualify for the finale of this competition. Goodness, this is an absolute bloodbath at this point. He just can't be stopped now. Everything that we've watched in this tournament up to this point didn't seem like it was leading to this conclusion. But I don't know. He may be going after TJ. Okay, it looks like he is. It looks like he's taking out TJ and holding. No, Manu maybe now. Okay. Ooh, and he ended his turn. Anybody's game, I guess. 3 question marks. No, it looks pretty clear who's gonna take the cake here. But let's see how it goes. All right, Manu attempting to do anything he can to spread out. He's just on a run. He's just on a rampage, knocking out bonuses. Manu's going to take North America from him. That's 5 points of his bonus. That is a severe hit on his bonus. I'm not gonna do anything because again, I'm just buffing. I'm a non-participant in this game. Both Manu and TJ said good luck and good game. This is very cool. Okay, TJ now buffing himself, saying victory. Sorry, Dustin saying victory. TJ, ooh, knocked out his bonus again. So he has 10 of his bonus knocked out of 15. Dustin's still getting 15 armies. This is going to be pretty big for him. And it doesn't seem like there's too much of a chance for either of these players. 37 versus, armies at 4, 8, 4 and 8. This is an absolute bloodbath. It looks like he has taken out TJ. TJ of Sabotat is going to have a number 1 and a loss, both back to back. So if TJ loses the next one, or if Dustin loses the next one, we are going to have someone be removed from the finale, from the ultimate competition. Great game, everybody. We're going to keep spectating to watch the victory of Dustin here. Dustin representing Aeternia very, very well. One of our own citizens, I am proud to say, and I am super excited to see him just absolutely taking it right in the second game. He is playing really strong. Second round of the first game. He is playing really strong. And I was surprised with the turnaround. He came in last in the first round, and now he is coming in first in the second round. The third round is anybody's guess. If all of these people win, if Manu wins the next game, then it's going to be everybody having a loss at this point. No, it would be only Manu not having a loss. So if Manu loses the next game, then everybody would have a loss, and it would be anybody's game going into a fourth round of this. This would be like the penalty kick of this game, trying to see who's actually disqualified from the final of this competition, going into the 6-person full-out risk finale. That will be the only one. We're going to do it just one round. Whoever claims number 1 there at that point will win the entire tournament and will get the award. So, Manu put up a good fight taking out those bonuses. I am impressed, truly. But he is no match for Dustin in this game. In this particular round, Dustin is taking him out with a 44 army. Looks like doing one final clean sweep to tie this game out. That was a great game, Dustin. Great game, Manu. Great game, TJ. That's TJ of Sabotat, Manu of Troponia, and Dustin of Aeternia coming in with the victory right now. Incredible. Aeternia getting a good bit further along in this competition. Incredible. Congratulations to Dustin, who just won, representing Aeternia very wonderfully. We are going to be setting up the third of this match here. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so using another 5 tokens to create the game, let me copy the game ID, throw it in for everybody, and then we will be working on getting that. Okay. Perfect. So let me throw this in real quick, and we will get you guys in the game. This is going to be, again, one of the final ones. This is too crazy. Okay. So I sent it to Sabotat. Now I'm sending it to the community chat. That rhymed. There we go. Okay. So Manu asked for a little break. We will be having a little break once somebody wins the thing, because once you guys finish, then it's going to be me and everybody else going into game 2, and then the winners from game 1, which is you guys, and game 2, which is going to be me and the other 3, are going to all then go head to head in the final one. So you'll be able to take your break just after this, but I am curious to see how this is going to work out. We're going to have, I believe this should be the final game. It's 1-1. If we ended up having another one, we could take a break, but we're going to see. We're going to see how this goes. We have 18 viewers right now. Thank you guys so much for jumping in with us. This is a huge bonus for us. We have TJ, and we have Manu jumping in. All we're waiting for is Dustin. Dustin has now jumped in, so we will continue the game. This is the potentially final game of the final round of the first game to see who qualifies for our championship round. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous for these guys. This is a lot on the line. The only person who doesn't have anything on the line as of right now is Manu. Manu still would have to lose twice. Everybody else just has to lose once. So if Manu wins this, if Manu wins this game, this is the last one. This is going to be interesting. Okay. So let's see. I am going to just buff my stuff. I'll buff Africa. Let's go. Okay. Then I'll leave you guys alone so that you can start taking over this map. Good luck, gentlemen. Goodness. Okay. So we have Dustin going first. He's the green army there. Shamrock army. Let's see what he wants to do here. There's a lot of options. He has holds in North America, Europe, Africa, Australia, and Asia. He is buffing himself in Europe, it seems. Interesting strategy. Going for that 5 bonus. It seems like he is making a swift takeover of the British Isles, going up into what is that, Greenland? Iceland. And now trying to take over Scandinavia, potentially. He might hold, though. I don't know. This is an interesting thing. Okay. So he did. He held. Now we're waiting on TJ. TJ is that red army right there, and seems to be ready to go for the next attack. So he's moving on him now, absolutely killing it. And this is these two giants that have been fighting now. Again, it keeps being something where I don't know who's gonna win this. I really don't. TJ taking over Asia, so it looks like Dustin going after Europe, TJ going after Asia. What's Manu going after? Manu's going after South America. So Manu and Treponia now buffing themselves in South America, and then attacking there in North America. Ooh, he's going for the Americas. So he has a pretty good foothold in the Americas already. If he is able to take them out, this will be an interesting play, as Manu could become victorious, and this could be the last round of this game 1 for our competition, which would mean somebody is getting disqualified from our finale, our championship, and the ability to have their name on the website and have their free stickers that they will be sent as well. We did just drop those stickers. I'm really excited of them. That'll, I think, be the first person getting any stickers. So if you guys have purchased some, or if you're interested in purchasing some, check out our Etsy for that, the Imperial Market. There's links to our there's links in our website, and there's also links in the description of this video. But ooh, okay. So Dustin again trying to clamor back at Manu now. Trying to take over North America now. It seems like he's kind of switched his strategy, moving away from Europe and going into North America, trying to shut down Manu's advances. But he's spreading himself pretty thin there. I'm curious to see how this is going to work out. Okay, so he's fortifying himself. He's getting ready. He's protecting himself. Wow. I don't know how this one's going to go. Oh, well. And now it's TJ. TJ, again, having a pretty strong hold. It looks like he's about to be the first person with a bonus going after Australia. He's buffing himself there in Australia. It looks like he is buffing himself in all of his territories in Asia. He might be going for an Asia takeover. Nope, it looks like he's securing Australia. Looks like he's secured it pretty well, and is now going to buff himself on his border with Manu. Manu, looking to expand, it looks like in South America, is going to be putting all of his troops there to continue to expand out into Peru for this takeover. Now, because my two territories are right here. He has a pretty protected wall around him, unless it were to be that Dustin were to take that out. But right now, Manu continuing to advance on the territory Dustin took from him and is claiming that well. It looks like Manu will have a sincere chance at grabbing victory there from the Americas. And again, with TJ having a loss and with Dustin having a loss, if Manu wins this game, this is the last one. This round, this is the last one for game one, which will mean a break for everybody, but will also, for everybody who's been playing thus far, but will also mean continuing on to the second game to see who will be going to that finale. Continue to fortify phase. Yep. Great. I'm fortified. Yep. Skip. Nice. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Oh, man. Dustin now on the attack again. He's lost his strongholds in most of the places he was expanding out into, but he has kept pretty well secured there in Europe, making slow but steady movements. You can tell he's really just slowly trying to whittle away at the armies that are there in Europe. And it looks like slowly taking it too. Goodness. Okay, so he is held. He is going to fortify himself. And then we are going to see TJ. Now TJ, the only person with a bonus right now, absolutely spreading out, trying to conquer Asia. If he conquers Asia, this is going to be a potential game because he has Australia already. Is getting bonuses of 2. If he gets a bonus of 7 from that, he will be at 10 and should be able to sweep the rest of the world pretty easily. Okay, so Manu is now at his draft stage. How many cards does he have? He only has 2, so he doesn't have any bonus cards yet, but he can buff himself in Africa, and it looks like that's exactly what he's doing, trying to potentially protect himself, in South America, giving himself a good little cushion there, and potentially being able to protect there from any enemy attacks. He's holding himself strong both in Africa and in South America. He may be going for a 5 bonus there by taking over those 2 areas, and I am going to go ahead and boost myself in Ukraine. So we have Manu potentially going after a victory. We have Dustin trying to secure Europe, and we have TJ absolutely dominating again, taking over both South America, not South America, Australia and Asia. It seems like, okay, so Dustin just turned in armies. So he has now officially taken Europe. He has a 5 bonus. He is now currently beating TJ. This is interesting. He has a larger bonus. Less territories though than TJ. TJ still winning in the number of territories. But TJ may now have bonus armies. If he doesn't, he could be in trouble. But if he does, that may spell death for Dustin. It looks like he has taken Dustin's bonus and is shutting that down. The only thing stopping TJ right now is that 5 in Japan. Manu now potentially looking to claim South America, and it looks like that's what he's going to do, giving him a tying bonus with TJ. If he goes ahead and does that, he will have a significant advantage over Dustin, and it looks like Dustin will be on the ropes in this one, unless he can claim Europe back. If he can get Europe, though, he still may be coming in for a victory, because he does have 1 army, but it 1 bonus card, but it looks like the thing that's worrying me right now is TJ has 4. So if TJ and Savitat use their 4 bonus, their 4 cards to get a bonus, they will be almost certainly taking over Asia, which means a near unstoppable force of 10 bonus armies per turn coming straight at these competitors. But Manu has just done something incredible. If you guys notice, Manu now has both Africa and South America, giving him a bonus of 5. So even if TJ takes over Asia and gets that total 7 bonus, Manu is pretty close on his heels and is looking at North America right now. So Manu, if he takes North America, may be destroying this game for everybody. I am going to Oh, this sucks because there's only 2 places that I can buff now, and either one is kind of unfair because they both need it to win. I guess I'm gonna buff in Japan to make the game last a little longer, and also because there are other competitors in North America. I feel like it's less of a like traders thing. If I were to buff really hard in North America, I feel like it would almost give it to TJ. So let's see what happens here. TJ is gonna have to work pretty hard to overcome those 8 armies. But again, with the bonus, he may definitely do it. Now it is Dustin representing Aeternia again and looking to claim victory as well. Is he going to be able to conquer Europe again? With TJ of Sabotat so strong on the heels of Europe, it looks like he may be trying to sweep a victory. Now, if TJ is able to sweep through and grab all of Europe, it will be basically TJ and Manu with, if Manu grabbed North America, a bonus of 5 from North America, plus 2 from South America, plus 3 from Africa, which would give him 10 bonus armies. And then as well, it would be 7 and 2, 5 and 2, giving 7 from Asia and Australia, and potentially moving toward a 12, adding the 5 from Europe. But he has claimed Europe. TJ has used his army, so he now has an army of 17 pouring out after Dustin. Dustin is getting taken in Europe now, cutting off his bonus officially and allowing TJ to take over Europe potentially. TJ next turn may have all of Europe. Maybe this turn will have all of Europe if he takes it. Okay, so he went on the attack to try and lower him down there. Again, went on the attack to try and lower him down. It didn't help too much, so he has severely weakened himself, but has allowed himself almost certainty in taking Europe. Now he is going to have a bonus of 7 for having Europe and Australia, and is near getting Asia. So this is going to be absolutely brutal, and it looks like Dustin may be out of the running. Nope, not yet. Dustin has 1 army left. If Dustin loses, though, it is game for him, and he will be disqualified from competing in our final round. So this is absolutely insane. Is Dustin gonna hold on, or is Manu gonna take him out this turn? Manu's taking him out. It looks like Manu's calling this an end. I don't know. We will see how it goes. Oh, he's hitting TJ. Manu's hitting TJ now. So it's Sabotat versus Tepronia. Tepronia pushing hard into his territory, and it looks like trying to cut off his bonuses there. He is protecting Dustin almost. This is insane. He only has 1 territory though. Like, it's so hard to determine what's happening here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give my 9 there. Can I fortify? Nope, I'm physically not able to fortify. Awesome. So this is really anybody's game at this point. It looks like Dustin may be out of the running though. He doesn't have enough armies to get a bonus unless he's able to attack. He's holding himself, so it looks like these 2 titans are going to be attacking and trying to knock each other out. He might have Dustin. Yep, it looks like he's got Dustin. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dustin. You have officially been eliminated from the tournament. However, you played valiantly. You got Aeternia a win in your game. That is incredible. Thank you so much for having competed for us, and thank you for being a good player. You worked a long time to try and perfect your skills, and we know that is a lot of work. So thank you for your competition. You have made this tournament very interesting. Everybody thought it was just going to be TJ sweeping this, but you mixed things up and you took over in that second round. So now 3rd round, it's between Manu and TJ. But either way, both of those champions are going to the finale. It's going to be at least 2 of our 6 being Manu and being TJ. This is interesting. Okay. Actually, hold up. If we're doing a 6-on-6 game, if everybody shows up, it's gonna be Dustin will be able to play. because it would be me, potentially me, if I win, and whoever the 3 contestants are from the next game, it'll be them, and then it will be. I'm just being excited because I think I want to win. I'm hoping for that victory, but after that, it will be still 3 people that we need from this game. And since Major Andy didn't show up, he forfeited, so it seems pretty obvious. Yes, Dustin will be in the finale. Dustin still could win. Goodness. Let's see who's getting this final victory. And then we will move on to the second game. It looks like TJ might be coming at it. I don't know. Manu may have this. Manu may have this one. Okay. And we have that 6. Trying to knock him down. It looks like he's going to get Europe and Asia. And if he takes both Europe and Asia, that is a bonus of 12. He will be basically unstoppable at that point. Stopping Manu's armies, it looks like. Trying to take Africa. Trying to take that bonus. And he holds. Huh. This is going to be interesting. If he doesn't attack here, that's going to put us at least into the next round. With Manu potentially gaining bonus armies. Nope, it looks like he's cutting off his advance right there. Shutting down Manu. Taking his bonus territories. And holding. So Manu now only has 2 bonus territories per turn from South America that he has. He has just spent cards to get bonus armies, so he could be spreading back out. This will be an interesting game to watch. 20 in Australia, so it looks like he's trying to shore up Australia, make sure he gets a bonus of 4 there, and then continue his spread out. He will have 19 armies that he can work with in Australia to buff himself. Ooh, and he moved those armies. Is he able to continue to attack? He is. Okay, so he only moved 1 army over and is slowly moving out to stop the spread in Europe there. So, oh, he never had in Asia. He never had Asia fully. I thought TJ had taken Asia, but he couldn't because of the bonus that was there with my 11 armies that are stupidly there for some reason. This is neck and neck. This is. I don't know. It looks like Manu's starting to clinch victory here. It's 4 versus 5, but Manu has a lot more territory than Dustin, than TJ. It is truly a rough competition. Okay, we are getting close to watching the end of this. Give me just 1 second, guys. I'm going to step away, and I will be back. But this is going to be brutal to watch. I don't know how these 2 guys have lasted as long as they are. Just incredible. Sorry, I just noticed everybody can't hear me. Um, Leanna said, excuse me, Richard said, mic check, AP. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I did not realize. It is crazy to see everybody, jumping in. First off, thank you everybody for telling me about the mic check. That was silly. The next thing, is it seems like easy money now that TJ would win, but Sabotat has those bonus cards. He has a pretty big standing army at the moment, and it looks like he can take North America. If he's able to claim North America, and he shut down the 5 there, the 7 actually there in Asia, so he has severely weakened TJ's lead, and he still has the highest number of armies at the moment, and bonus cards. So that's a sincere difference there as of right now. Even though it looks like TJ is very spread out, TJ is going to have a tough time fighting back Manu's bonus armies. But he did just get 14, so that's 14 14 additional armies this turn that are just going to be allowing TJ to spread out hard. And spread out, it looks like he's doing. He is trying to go fully secure himself there in Europe, trying to buff himself in Asia as well, potentially. Yep, okay, so he has claimed Asia. He's fully taken it. Now it looks like he is trying to go down for a claim on Africa. He's held Manu out of Africa up to this point, but it doesn't look like Manu's taken that for long. Again, Manu shut down his bonus and is continuing to try and take him on. Manu does potentially have those bonus armies, though. Manu now almost certainly has bonus armies with 5 bonus cards there. I am really curious to see how that's going to change things for TJ's push forward at this point. TJ still has a ton of land, but Manu has so tightly compacted his armies that this may be a tough fought victory for either one. Even if it just becomes annoying for TJ, it still seems like it's going to be a hard fought thing to get Manu out of South America. I think Africa will be kind of easy to take. South America is going to be rough. And if he spreads out too much in Africa, he's not going to be able to defend himself too well once Manu starts swinging on him. So this is a rough thing to figure out. I will say one of the things that's interesting is TJ buffed himself really hard in Asia. One of the things he did was, as quickly as he could, he knocked out my armies there in Japan, which means that now all of those armies are going over to Manu's side. So that's going to be a huge disadvantage for Manu, but let's see if he can try and get out of North America and attack outward to take the territories he wants to. Ooh, he has just knocked out his bonus there in Europe, and it looks like he may be going for Europe. It actually looks like now he's carving down from Europe down to knock out both of the bonuses in Europe and in Asia, and moving to Australia potentially. He may take out the Australian bonus as well. This is going to leave it with Manu being the only one with a bonus, but having severely limited territory to take. He could do it. There's a chance that he could take Australia right now. Nope, he couldn't. He was so close too. Now he is spread out over all 7 continents. Well, all 6 continents that are on this game, and he is in a position to be knocked back if he doesn't try to close himself off a little bit. This is a sincere worry for me. For Manu's chances at the moment, just because Manu is at a position of just so much spread. It's not like he can't come back. We've seen crazier things with Dustin, but it is a concern. Um, then again, TJ also doesn't have a ton of bonus cards right now, so it seems like it could be almost a almost a neck and neck. I'm gonna go ahead and place my armies and get them out of y'all's way. Um, let's see. Let's see, Manu. Let's see what you do. It's TJ's turn now. He's going in probably to secure Europe again. It looks like that's what he's doing, buffing himself there. Let's kind of watch his European attack strategy. Okay. So we're down in Europe with TJ's army. Seeing Sabotat buffed himself heavily in Europe and trying to go back for that European sweep. He is taking it. He has gotten Europe again. He's almost fully completed his position again. But it was a great distraction for Manu to be able to force him to spread out really hard like this. But it seems like only prolonging the inevitable with TJ taking over Africa and South America. It looks like Manu may be gamed. So this is going to be the last of our second, the last round of our first game. So now we will be moving on to the second once this final blow is delivered by TJ. Again, Manu can come back. Manu has the ability to come back, but it's looking scarcer and scarcer with that 13 army that TJ has in China, with the nice even spread that he has both in Europe and in Africa, and the new gains in South America on Manu. Manu's holding on by a limb there. So it's such a close thing. It's such a close call. I feel like he'd have to really spread out. I think Manu would have to really be able to keep himself concentrated. Now this is the primary thing that's holding back Manu, honestly, right now, is my huge 27 army that's stopping him from getting that bonus. He has everything that he needs to take North America, except that I have a stupid large army right there. It seems like this might go to TJ, just because of how little room Manu has to move as of right now. Manu is getting knocked out even in North America. This is getting brutal. It just doesn't seem like there's a good strategy for Manu to come back at this point. Now this is interesting. TJ is spending a lot of his resources taking out North America when North America is going to be hard to take. If he can get a bonus there, that'll be great, but it seems like he could have spent a lot more just easily taking out. Okay, he's got Manu now. He's basically got Manu. This is game right here. Manu has bonus armies, but I don't think he'll get to spend them, especially if Manu is, especially if TJ is just going to keep hitting him like that. That is rough. Okay, yep, and Manu has been eliminated. Good game, Manu. We appreciate you. And you guys will be able to take a break now with TJ, of course, winning. He has won 2 games. Congratulations to TJ. All 3 of you are actually going to be moving into our finale, but we're going to be having our second game real quick, trying to secure that, and then that'll be the end. For our finale, we're going to get close to that finale really quickly, though. I'm buffing myself there in the Western United States, basically just waiting for the inevitable. And destroyed. Yep. TJ of Sabotat, again, absolutely killing the game. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and set up our second game. Our second game is going to be between, let me see who all I have in here. Our second game is going to be between myself, King Michael of Perpetua, Atom of Dojistan, and Jake Cook of Roninland. So I am going to place the link, or the game code rather, in our community tab, and let everybody jump in who is a part of it. Again, only those 3 please join. There we go. Oh. Okay. Let me see if my mic's cutting out or if anything's giving me issue. Nope, it looks like it's alright. Okay, cool. So we have 15 people watching. Again, thank you guys for watching and keeping up. It means a lot. Again, if you haven't liked the video, please do. It helps us to keep growing. Right now we're at 2 hours with about 15 viewers consistent this whole time. 14, 15 viewers. That's great for our watch time. We're probably going to get like 30 watch time hours out of the stream. And that puts us a strong way toward our monetization. We are over 3,100 right now, so we are close to our 4,000 that we need. Again, right now I'm just waiting for everybody to join. Looking for, again, this will be Adam from Dojistan. We will have myself. We will be also having Jake Cook of Roninland and King Michael of Perpetua. If all of you will join me in this game. Let's see. Ooh, Dustin, we actually just learned this. Dustin just dropped out, it looks like. Dustin says, I have to drop out. Can't do this one. I'm not feeling good. Good luck to whoever wins. Hey, fantastic. Manu says, even if I don't win, I think I did good enough to make a name for myself in these wrist tournaments. 100%. So it's good to have you, Dustin. Thank you for competing. You would have gone on to the championship, but I understand. We have Adam jumping in from Dojistan. We have me in there, now ready to compete. All we need to wait for are our competitors from Roninland and from Perpetua. But we will see how they are faring right now. I'm going to go ahead and send them some personal messages as well, so that I can see if they will jump in. We have them, and we have Jake as well. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, fantastic. Okay, oh, and we have, perfect. We have King Michael as well joining us. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. All right, it's us 3 as of right now. Ooh, he has a cool alien guy as his leader. That's interesting. Congrats, King Michael. King Michael has a cool alien guy for his person. We're gonna wait maybe just another minute, and then if nobody comes in, we will start the game with just us 3. And then this will be an interesting final with like 5 people potentially instead of 6, or maybe even 4 people. I hope this works out well, but it is gonna be crazy to see what the finale looks like now. Alright, I'm going to give it about 30 more seconds. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. Come on, Roninland. 25, 24, 23. Oh, goodness. Okay. Ooh, Dustin said, good night, guys. Good night, Dustin. Thank you for playing. Again, it was incredible to watch you make that awesome comeback. I'm excited to talk to you more about that in the future. This is crazy. I appreciate you putting so much time and effort into playing and making it, a sincerely entertaining match for us. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and call it. These are going to be our join-ins. That is going to be Adam from Dojistan and King Michael from Perpetua, as well as me from Aeternia. All right. Let's see who gets this. We're going in. Now I'm competing. Alright, let's see if I can hold my own. I've seen everybody's strategy thus far. I think I have a good idea, but this could be a gang up. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out if I can do what it takes to succeed. Hopefully I can see you guys in the final. Alright. Ooh, nice. we're all very spread out. It looks like I have significant land in Australia, so I know I have to buff Australia. That is a certainty at this point. I need to take Australia, hold that right there, and then use these guys to buff myself there. Then what I'm going to do, I would love to take Africa, but I don't know if I have enough ability to take Africa right now. This is kind of a difficult endeavor for me right now. I guess my best bet is to kind of protect myself. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to spread myself too thin. I am going to fortify myself, though. I think I'm going to move more guys there and then kind of hold off. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm pretty spread out on these continents. It looks like King Michael is taking over South America, coming for me in Africa almost. He stopped himself. Okay, coming for me there. Oh, in Asia, buffing himself in Asia, giving it a nice even spread there in Asia. I'm curious now to see where Adam is gonna go, because Adam has kind of an open board at this point. He knows where we're at. He knows what we're trying to go after. We both have bonuses, so he has to try and earn a bonus from something. But he has the advantage because he is going last and has the chance to see where he wants to take us out at. It looks like he's fortifying himself. That's honestly a fairly smart choice at this point in the game. Like we saw in our first match, we had in our second round, of the first game, we saw Dustin turn things around very, very quickly by just slowly biding his time and looking for those weak points. So just because somebody has something right now doesn't mean that's going to be the way that it stays. Let's see what I can do here to try to knock down my competition a little bit. Okay. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try to take South America. If I can do that, I should put myself in a decent position to hold my own for the next few rounds. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, nice. So I have knocked down King Michael. Maybe I can fortify myself. I'm gonna add my stuff right there and hang on. Okay, so now King Michael with his, I think, 3 armies is gonna go ahead and buff himself. Looks like trying to take out Europe. Trying to take Europe, probably being successful here. Now he has a bonus of 5 against my bonus of 4. So that's going to be honestly pretty tough to beat, especially if he starts going after me hardcore in Asia. This is the question. Hey, we got Tiffany joining us, watching the action unfold here. Okay. And there we go. We of course have seen, we have now seen King Michael holding his own in Europe. Adam now having to make strategic decisions as to where he wants to go and buff himself. It looks like right now he's focused on Central America, and he's buffed himself in Central America. Interesting move at the moment. I'm not sure how that's going to turn out for him, but we will see. He may be trying to take over there in North America. It's an interesting strategy. He also has a significant advantage there in Asia, but it will be a hard-fought victory, I'm sure. And he's taking us out in South America. All right, so he's trying to clamp down on our bonus there. Let's see what we can do to come back. And he is spreading out potentially at me. Okay. Nope, going after King Michael. Okay. So this is Adam absolutely devastating King Michael. Hard. This is going to be a hard thing to combat for him. It's honestly anybody's game. Okay, coming after me in Africa. severely shutting down my chances there in Africa. And it looks like he may be sweeping his own potential victories in Africa. Now he's trying to, I think, completely box me out of there, but what I'm going to do is stack my armies strategically to try to give myself the most advantage in moving forward. Okay. Yep, he has taken me out there in North America as well. This is interesting for my stakes in this competition. It looks like I still don't, neither me or Adam have a bonus territory. Well, it looks like Adam still doesn't have a bonus territory. I still have one, but of course we know that right now King Michael is in the lead by a significant margin. I think my best bet is to go ahead and try to stake my claim here and move forward in protecting myself there in the Americas. Now, how do I best move to do so is my question. Well, I really need to take back South America, so I think I'm going to do that. But it doesn't leave me in a super great position to try and protect myself. So I think I'm going to move only 3 armies there, keep the rest of them to boost myself there, and then pull back as well to have some protection there. Okay, and then I think I'm going to fortify myself and continue to I know what I want to do. Okay, so I want to fortify myself there we go. Okay, and I got a territory card. Perfect. Okay, so now it is King Michael's turn, and anything goes, as we know with King Michael. He still has that bonus, still potentially anybody's game. This is going to be a hard competition. Okay. And taking me out there in Australia. Trying to come for my bonuses, but let's see how we can't turn this thing around. Okay, he's knocked me out there. He now has a bonus of 7 coming out the gate. Pretty strong. Okay, and he has exhausted himself quite a bit though. Let's see what Adam decides to do with this opportunity. Is Adam going to go ahead and take Africa? It looks like Adam could even sweep Asia if he wanted to. That would be an interesting play. But let's see what he does here in Africa. Okay. He's thinking about it. Where's he going to go? Oh, he's boosting himself there in Asia. Interesting, right on the border. And moving to shut King Philip down in Europe, potentially. Excuse me, did I say King Philip? King Michael. To shut King Michael down in Europe. This is going to be... Now it's me and King Michael with 2 and 2, but I don't know how well this is gonna hold. This doesn't look stable at all for anybody. I don't know how this game is gonna proceed, honestly. Okay. Okay. Tough game. Alright. Everybody's putting it in because they want to get to that championship. Everybody's trying their hardest right now. Okay. I think that's my best bet there. And then I'll see what I can do this way. Gonna attack there into there. I think I'm probably hold right there. See what I can do to sweep up through here. Actually see if I can't secure myself just a little bit better. and maybe completely kick him out. I don't know. That puts me at such a weak disadvantage, though. Okay, I'll wait. Ooh, do I have cards? Can I turn in cards? Oh, it's not my deploy phase, but I can turn in cards. That's awesome. Okay, then will I attack?
There's a new way to collaborate.
I guess I should go ahead and attack.
Smarter.
Nice, I got it. Okay, cool.
Easier.
Let me go ahead and mess with this ad, and then we will be moving into my full-on takeover of North America. Here, I need to fortify. So I'm going to go ahead and wait my turn to get done with this. There we go. Okay. So I want to fortify. I need to cash in my armies there. Huh. Oh, because I need to wait till my deploy phase. Oh, dang it. Alright. That's alright. I'll hold on there. Fortifying myself, I think I need to give myself additional bonus. Right there. And then I got, again, another territory card. So let's see how everybody does this next round. Okay. And we have King Michael. Will King Michael try and take Europe? He could go for Africa, or he could try and secure his stronghold there in North America. All interesting strategies. Okay. And we have King Michael boosting himself, making sure he's well protected there in Australia, and trying to move on Adam. Slowly take Adam down. He's grinding there on Adam. He's now got his bonus back, in fact. So he has 5 there in Europe, plus the added 2 for 7 total between Europe and Australia. He is quickly spreading out. King Michael had a lot of armies to use up, but has that spread him too thin? This is the ultimate question. Okay, now it's Adam's turn. Adam, I'm curious as to where he will be waging his largest wars here. Because he has a lot of places he can go. He can try and take North America. He can try and take Africa. It looks like he's buffing himself there in Africa and on the island of Japan. So, well, is that? I believe that's Japan. Is that Japan or Korea? Japan. Cool. Okay, so he took over my territory there in Asia and spread out, trying to grab the rest of the territory that he can between me and King Michael. So Adam making a sincere push for both Asia and Africa potentially, seeming like he wants to spread out and start to protect himself against King Michael there in Africa and show that he is not a force to be reckoned with. Thanks. Or I guess is a force to be reckoned with, rather. Okay. He's holding. Again, I think a fairly smart strategy, but let's see how it turns out.
Quickly and confidently.
Okay. Okay, so now is that me? Nope, now it's me. Perfect. Okay, so now I have 5 troops, but I'm going to add additional 12 troops for a good bonus. Let's see what I want to do. I think I know my best strategy right now. This is going to be so weird. Okay. Okay, let's go at it. Nice, and then how many troops do I want to put there? Probably like 4 troops there, because I really just want to cut off his bonus. And then I want to start tearing through and securing North America. Now, again, this is my big problem right here. I I need to get boosted up. I need to be able to get my guys ready to fight here, but I don't know. I at least need to kick him out of there. That's what I need to do. Okay, so I'm gonna hold there. I think let me see what's over here. We got 4. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and hold there. And then I will get my 4 right there and move them to boost there for a 7 and get my territory card bonus. Okay, let's see what everybody does. Okay, ooh, they got a bonus army as well, so they are, I believe, trying to come back and put the smack on me, potentially. Let's see how this goes. They're trying to drive after both of us. King Michael going both after all of, going after all of Asia and Europe. This is interesting. He's tearing through Asia. Is he trying to get to us? Or is he trying to just take over Asia? He's close. He's very close. King Michael taking Japan, holding. Okay. Where is Adam gonna go now? Adam of Dojistan looking like he wants to try to grow back in Asia. He had a lot of territory that he just lost in Asia. I'm really curious as to see how he's going to try and reclaim it. Goodness. Okay. So here we are, seeing the growth, the expansion of Adam as what seems like a last-ditch effort to try and stay in the game. But, it's so close. He can't get Africa, though. He can't. Dang, it's a true underdog story. What is he going to do? Is he going to spread out? He's trying to spread out in North America. He's given her all she's got, but I'm afraid he can't secure his victory that way either. He does have, however, 3 bonus armies, which I am honestly a little bit concerned about. So let's see how that ends up working for him. I'm legitimately very curious. Okay, now I'm getting my 6 troops. I think I am going to stack there, and then I'll stack the rest there. Okay, so now we're going to be moving forward. I'm going to be tackling Ontario, taking that, holding, trying to move on Alaska, take that and hold it. Now it's 2v2. Let's see what I can do up here. I lost right there. Let's see what I can do in the Northwest Territory. Oh, I lost as well there. Dang it. Okay. So now let's see if I can spread out through Europe. What I have to do to grab Europe. Okay. Okay, and I think that's going to be about it for me there. I'm going to save myself. I'm going to try and fortify myself up as best I can and see how long that holds. Okay, so now it's King Michael. King Michael. Again, it seems like trying to go for the spread, trying to attack. Ooh, not me. I thought he was going for me. He's going for Africa. King Michael trying to get some land back, trying to hold on to Africa. let's read our comments right now, see what everybody's up to. We have 11 viewers. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. 2 hours, 30 minutes into the stream at 11. Kyber said, hello, who's winning? Right now, I'm in pink. So it's between me and King Michael. King Michael just got a 7 bonus, though. That is pretty crazy. Starting to spread out pretty heavily into my territory. So it looks like he knocked out Adam. Adam is gone. And King Michael, it looks like, took his bonus cards. So it's looking like a rough game. King Michael looks like he's spreading out pretty well into my territory now, actually. That is of concern, but we will see how this cookie crumbles in a moment. He's drafting armies. He's going on an attack. Looks like he's trying to come after me, and he very well may get it. This is going to be a tough thing to go after. Yep, and I don't have enough bonus cards. This might be my death. King Michael may sweep the floor here. Oh goodness. Okay, yep. He's got Europe, but he barely has Europe. I might be able to knock down his Europe bonus. Then how do I come back though? Okay. This is the ultimate question. Can I do some sneaky sneak? Ultimate sneaky sneak time. Ultimate sneaky sneak. Let's see. Okay, so I got it. Gonna go there to make sure that I have enough protection there. And then I'm gonna try and take Alaska. Knock him out there. Try and hold there. And then I will just hold all my stuff right there. He doesn't have any bonus in Africa. I kind of need to take Africa, but I don't want to do too much. Ooh, that's honestly, I really just need to do it. Yeah, I don't see any other way. Okay. I'm throwing my shot. I'm doing everything that I can. Let's see how this works. Okay, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. How can I back myself out of this? All right. Fortify. Let's grab there and move back to Brazil so that I have a little bit of protection for myself and I get that bonus territory card. All right. He's got 10 troops now. He is using all of his stuff to try and gain what he can and take me out. He has 24 troops now in Europe, trying to pour through and just knock me out, doing everything he can to kick me out. I did spread myself pretty thin, so he may have me here. This will be a true test of my army's might, because right now he has a significant advantage. Is he attacking or is he holding? He's attacking. He's going down. He's trying to take out my bonuses. Okay, let's see what he does. Yep, he is purely trying to knock out these bonuses. He's coming for the victory. Yep, and he's knocking me out hard. Ooh, he could have gotten me. He probably could have just taken me all the way over. And he still has a huge army here. This is an absolutely strong stance from King Michael of Perpetua. Let's see what I can do to recover here. Okay. Let me use my armies. Trading in, alright. And I think I am going to go ahead and start trying to shore myself up over here. So, let's, hold on, maybe? Let's see what we can do over here. Alright, so actually, yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Deploy all my troops there for one major shot at glory. Let's see what we can do here. Now I need to try and split my army as best I can. Try and get a nice spread here in Europe. I really need to be able to take Europe so that I can have a solid bonus in marching out here. Let's see how I do. Okay, 3. It looks like I'm not going to be able to take Europe, but we will try. If I can get it here. Ooh, I don't know. You never know. Okay, I got Europe. I'm holding. I'm holding as hard as I can. And then we will see if I can't go down and take the US of A. So then what I need to do is try and hold on there. And then either way, wherever I buff myself is going to be kind of bad. But let's see what I can do here. I'm going to try and buff myself down there. Get an additional territory card. This looks like it could be some easy victory for him, though. I don't know. This looks like not too hard for him. Obviously going through and killing me right now, but oh man, this one.
Unmute it.
What's up?
You didn't unmute the music.
Oh, for the music. Yeah, I know. I'm just watching the rest of this battle real quick. Okay, so he is firmly secured there in Europe, making sure I can't do anything out there. But what he didn't expect is the sneaky sneak. So let's see what I can do here to give him the old, as the kids call it, razzle dazzle. Honestly, at this point, I'm just going for like a purely annoying strategy. Just trying to cause him as many problems as is humanly possible. There we go. Nice. That's a beautiful board, isn't it? Okay. Let's see. I've spread myself out as thin as humanly possible, awaiting this whooping. I'm prepared for it at this point. Ooh, this man's getting it. But we still have another round to go, so we will see. Ooh, Sabotet said, I don't know if I'm going to be up for another 1.5 hours. That's fair enough. Kyber says, hello. Leanna, Richard said, the action has been fast and furious, so I lost track. Agreed. Sabotat said, I won round 1 and 3, so me and Manu made it for the finals, Kyber. Rocky said, yeah, he's having some success. Yeah, Sabotat says, I wish for an Eternian win. I appreciate it. I'm thinking King Michael will win, but good luck, AP. It definitely looks like it at this point. Australia said, I am losing risk games right now. Lana says, for Eternia, Eternia forever. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get this back. Maybe. Oh, I still don't have matching cards. Come on. All right. Let's see what I can do. Let's see if I can do something. Honestly, my strategy right now is to just stay away. If I can legitimately, like, successfully pour in, I have to win this, though. Yes, okay. So I have a bonus. It's something. If I can get a territory card before he comes down here and kills me, I should be able to win. There's no way. I was hoping for that comeback. Oh goodness. He's light buffing himself right there and about to sweep me in Europe. There is absolutely no way I'm holding Australia right now. This man would have to get bit by 1,000 rattlesnakes in Australia to stop. No, it's not even happening. Oh no. Oh no. Good game, King Michael. Ooh, good game. That was solid. That was some solid strategy. I appreciate that. We did our best. We tried hard. But we now have the next game. Okay. And I'm creating this one. Getting those 5 tokens in. And trying to get everybody the game code. And then we will be moving toward the final. Also, we have 9 viewers. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Sabotat said this looks pretty even now. It does. It's legitimately hard. I'm trying to figure out who's going to take the cake on this one. Okay. Ooh, so we have King Michael joining in again. Let's see. See who will be going away with that championship right after this game. Okay. So we're going to have this game, and then we're going to be going to the championship round. Oh, goodness. And it's not even like it's like a slight, like a who's going to win. King Michael has been pretty solid in this. I feel like King Michael and TJ. If TJ can stay to play for the finale, it's going to be TJ and King Michael. I am almost certain of that. This is going to be a fight for the ages. So we have, let's see, we're waiting still on Adam to jump back in. Let me see if I can invite Adam via the, oh no, that's not what I'm trying to do. See if I can invite Adam via the friends list. Where is he at? Ooh, what was his name? Goodness. I straight up lost it. Okay, hold up. Ooh, we got Adam in. Okay, perfect. Adam's in. Now let's go ahead with the match. Okay. Here it is. Second game, second round. If Adam loses again, we go on to the final. That's how this works. But I'm not sure. I feel like Adam's potentially gonna squash us. Dustin did the same thing. Dustin in game 1 lost very quickly and then came back very hard second game and just crushed it. So I'm kind of banking on him right now. But let's see how things shake up here. All right. So I'm taking my first move, and I am going to try to secure South America again. Hey, you.
Did you order new glasses?
Did I order new glasses? Yes.
Did your eyesight get better?
Or
the same?
Same. With my new corrective lenses, it'll be better, though.
You mean something that aren't like 6 years old?
Yeah, with my brand new specs.
Did you pick out a cool
did.
new one?
I'm excited to show you. Yeah, I think it's going to be really cool. I think you're going to like it. They look nerdy.
You're a nerd.
You're a nerd. Okay. So I'm just trying to protect myself there. See what I can do to rack up something. And trying to hold the fort in as many places as I can. Okay. And King Michael, again, assuring victory right now, getting the first bonus of the game. I don't know, though. If Adam comes back, it could be anybody's call. He tried to take on Adam, but he missed. He didn't get anything off on Adam, I think. Adam could make a sincere comeback hitting King Michael. This is interesting. Okay. Adam's got 4 troops. Let's see what happens. Okay. Adam is looking at South America right now. Is he going up or down? It looks like he might be trying to take me out in South America. Okay, so he poured out. Oh, he is. He's adding his bonus armies to South America. It looks like he's going to try and take me in South America. Okay. And he's done that. Let's see what happens there. Yep, he's trying to go for the spread. He's moving forward. And is holding. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be so interesting. Okay, so he's near taking South America, but he doesn't have South America yet. Attacking me in Japan. Ooh, he's spreading himself out though. He's got that solid 7, 9 to 11 in Europe, right there, in Asia, right there down at the bottom, trying to attack India. But I don't know how well this strategy is going to work for him. He's spreading himself fairly thin. That makes me concerned for his success in going to the finale. Also, we have 8 viewers right now. Thank you guys for hanging out. We are at 2 hours, 42 minutes in the stream. We are getting a ton of watch time from this, especially because of how long the stream has been going. Again, thank you guys so much. That is going to be a lot for moving us to our goal of 4K. You guys are helping make that easy. Okay. So here's the question. Do we move on Africa or do we move on South America? I'm feeling confident about Africa. Honestly, I don't know though. He's so close in South America.
You lose less.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm going ahead for South America. Then I'm gonna see if I can't take him out there in Argentina. Oh, no, I didn't. That was probably a bad move. Oh no, okay, so now I need to fortify myself. Just protection as hard as humanly possible. Buff myself right there, make it annoying. Okay, get another territory card. I'm holding down my territory cards, I'm doing alright, I gotta survive, I gotta keep in there. And we see a bonus of 10, an army of 10 there in Europe. It seems like King Michael easily trying to conquer Europe. That's going to be a big problem now. He's steady in both Europe and in Australia. So that's a bonus of 7. He is dominating over both me and Adam, who have no bonus at all right now. This is going to be interesting to see where it goes. King Michael is going to be a severe contender in that final game. But, oh goodness, is this one going to be close? I think there's going to be some pushback against King Michael. I really do. I think this is going to be an interesting strategy. Okay, he's coming after me. He's certain. He said, I am stopping you in South America one way or another. He is claiming South America. Okay. Let's see if he can do it. He got it. Okay, he got it. So now he's coming after me in Africa. Can he get me in Africa, though, is the real question. And okay, so he's moving. Ooh, he's moving to take me on. All right, let's see how it goes. Okay, and he's holding himself there in South America. See, the thing that's difficult about this right now is King Adam is very buffed. King Michael is very buffed there in Europe. He's also pretty buffed there in Australia. So trying to figure out where to get an entry point in is going to be a little bit tricky. I'm getting 3 bonus troops. Or 3 troops per turn. Let's see where I can move. I don't want to be petty. I don't want to be petty, but I am going to be petty. I'm going to just hit South America, even though it'd be smarter to hit King Michael. Actually, I don't need all that. I can just hold right there. That's fine. Cool. Territory card. Nice. And he's got 13 troops right now that he's bringing in. 10, or what is that? 7 from his bonus, and then 3 from, 5, I guess, from his territory amounts. 16, okay, he's paving through North America. That's his goal right now, is to just grab North America up as quick as possible, and it looks like he's done that. So now that gives him 5 and 5, 5 for North America, 5 for Europe. That's a bonus of 10 plus 2 for Australia, giving him 12 per turn minimum, not including the amount of territories he has, which are a number at 22. Quite a large army. Now we have Adam, seeing what he's going to do with this draft. Okay. So he's moving. He's buffing himself there in... Ooh. Buffing himself there in... in Asia. In, what is that, Kamchatka? Yep, Kamchatka. Okay, he's moving into Yakutsk. He's trying to take me out, I think. I think that's the current strategy, but he might have to hold, because if he tries to take out too many, he's going to weaken himself. Alright, so he's holding. It looks like he's going for Africa. And it looks like he's taking Africa. Alright. So now I'm in a pretty precarious situation. But they say those are the greatest time for comebacks. So let's see what I can do. Okay. Got 3 troops. Let's see if I have a bonus. No bonus. Okay. But I'm still going to claim some territory. I may not have enough to spread out and take all the territory I'd like to, but I can cause some problems for people. So I'm going to go ahead and throw everything into Central America and hang on, see how long I can hold out. And get that territory card, so maybe I can come back with some bonus armies. Alright. And we have King Michael coming on a severe attack once again. Bonus of 10 on both. Okay. This is dicey. Ooh, Tony jumping in saying, take South America, take South America. CXMIC saying, take South America. Sabotat said, this is GG, Michael wins, he is scary to me for the finals too. Agreed, this is a hardcore match with King Michael right now. I'm curious between Sabotat and King Michael who the more likely victor is. It's an interesting competition right now. Okay. Let's see where I can potentially jump in and do some stuff here. I don't know how long I can last in this position. I really need a bonus. But Michael has done a good job at carving through any bonus attempts that Adam would get. Adam now looking, I think, to try and take me out there in South America. Try and hold on to some bonus. So he is following the comments' advice, saying, take South America. Oh, nope. He's trying to get himself. Oh, he's trying to get both. He's trying to get. Oh, no. Paving into Europe? Trying to shut him down in Europe. Okay, so we might actually be able to shut out King Michael's bonuses. He only has 2 now. This is going to be interesting. Yep, but he only has 2 bonus armies. You're right. He only has 1 bonus, 2 bonus armies. I am very curious to see how this is going to go. So now, what can I do? He's fortified. He's saying, if I could just hold myself down. And, gonna get 10 armies. So I will put 6 armies there. I will put the rest in North America. I will see how much damage I can cause for everybody. Okay. 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 Okay, and I need to hold. Oh, no. I need to hold right there. See what I can do. Up here. Okay. Let's see how I can try to make a solid comeback. 9, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, nice. So now I have at least some protection for myself. Yeah, I guess I'll wait there. Now I need to try to fortify myself. I think I'll go ahead and buff myself there in Central America. Okay. Let's see what you guys got. Okay, so now it's King Michael's turn. King Michael still has that bonus of 2. So a potential to sincerely sweep the board. This is going to be a hard match. Putting himself a bonus of 1 there. Let's see what else he's doing here. Putting himself a... But did he use up cards? He might have used up cards just now. Yep, 12. Okay. He's plotting maniacally. He took over Europe. He's coming after me, it seems. Oh, well, I don't know. It looks like he's trying to plan out his... Yep. Okay, it looks like he might be going after Adam again. If Adam loses, this will be our last match of this game, and then we'll be moving on to the finale, the final tournament. Goodness. Okay. Goodness. This is tough. Adam got a bonus of 14 now. Gosh golly. Taking over Africa. Where's he going? He hitting me? You going for me? I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see. I knew it. I knew exactly what was going to happen. You're coming for revenge, I see, Adam. You're going to spread yourself thin. I wouldn't do it, Adam. That's not my advice. I wouldn't do it. Is he going to hold or is he keeping going? There's 7.
Especially since...
Will you get it? If you don't, you know I'm going to be coming back at you. Watch out. Cleopatra. Ooh, you got it. 4. Okay. Yep. As well, he has 16 on you. So I don't know. I don't know how hyped this is going to be for you. You better watch out. Alright, you're spreading yourself out. Let's see how it goes. And then buffing. Okay. So now I'm going to try and do some buffing of my own. See what I can't do there. See what I can't do there. I'll hold. Oh, should I cut out his bonus? I could. Yeah, okay, I cut off his bonus. Nice. Now, I will see if I can't deal in a little bit of self-protection. Just try and hold the line. Okay. Okay, maybe I can make it to next round. And if I can, it will be game time for Adam. Because I will be trying to get that. Adam said, good game, Adam. You have been holding strong. I didn't think you could come back with Africa and South America. You killed it, man. I was impressed. I thought I was a goner there for a second. Still could be. I'm spread fairly thin. Okay, King Michael diving in on Africa. That is a tough hit. Just sweeping through. I think he's taken out Adam. This might be a clap. Oh, he's going for me too. Okay. So he's trying to take over whatever he can do in Asia. No, and he's coming for me too. He's trying to get the full spread. Let's see how well this works for him. Okay, he's holding there. He was just trying to take my bonus. That's fair. Okay, so now Adam's keeping it alive.
And
He-
his 24.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough for another bonus army, but he does have enough to get South America, it seems. Ah, this is a very tough gamble for him. All right, what's he gonna do? Is he holding? No, he's not. He knocked himself out. Oh goodness. Okay, so he has South America, but he stopped me further in North America, but he's severely spread out now. I don't know how well this is gonna turn out for him. Ooh, okay. So now, do I have any bonus armies I can use? I sure do. Awesome. Okay. So it seems like my best bet is to go ahead here and try to just straight up take. Yeah, because I need the cards now. Now it's all about the cards. I have to take you out, Adam. I'm sorry. I appreciate you. If you win, my hat's off to you. Like, if somehow all my armies get stopped, I will be severely impressed. And I'll probably just honorably take the L. But I think I got you. Unfortunately, I do think I have you with this clap right here. Let's see. Because I need... Yup. Okay, nice. Good game, Adam. So that means, Adam, you are now knocked out.
You're doing the same thing you did last time. You exactly had South and Central America, or South and North America, and King Michael had all the others, and you lost.
Yup.
And you had that 24 to go, but not happening.
That is fair.
Predicted you're done.
You predict
you can
I'm
try,
done?
but you're done.
You predict I'm done? I don't know, Tiff.
You
Oh,
better
no,
trade
Tiff.
in while you can.
I'm trying, but I can't right now. It's not my deploy phase. Oh, brutal. Okay, fortify phase. I need to buff myself. Just anything I can do to buff myself. Oh, gosh. Yup. I believe you're right, Tiff. But still, at least I didn't come in last. Came in second. Oof. Oof, it hurts. Oof. Oh, I'm taking these punches to the face. This is brutal. These are cool. Can I show these off on camera?
Sure. No, read it anywhere.
These are plum chips. Are they Japanese?
I'm not sure.
Or are they Korean?
I don't think they're Korean. I think they're either Japanese or Chinese, but I don't know.
Either
which.
Japanese or Chinese plum chips. Maybe Chinese. They look good. Tiff, what's your opinion on plum chips?
If you're into sweet, kind of sour, it's not really super sour. It's mainly sweet, but they're really good. Surprisingly good. Like, you just want to. When hearing what they are, you go, ooh, I don't know about that. But then you try it, and you're like, oh, okay, man, that's different. But it's good.
Surprisingly good, Tiff says. Now, this is interesting. King Michael left me with one territory.
He said try.
He did. He said you can attempt survival.
Why?
But-
No! Oh,
You know what I'm trying to do, Tiff.
I don't think it's a good strategy.
You already know.
He
what
just
my
said I'm
strategy
just toying
is.
with you right now. It's like a tiger
That's
going after a rabbit. It knows that
that's
it can
fine.
defeat it very easily. It just goes, I don't know. I like just pawing around with it.
if this game is Ratatouille, I'm about to make a whole meal out of this. Look out. Okay, I'm gonna hold right here and just wait for death. This is fine. I did my piece. I knocked him. I knocked him for a loop. Yep, I could feel that one.
He said, I don't even have to use the 21.
Yep,
Use less than
I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, and back. And he's coming for that final. Good game, King Michael. Very solid. Very solid.
that. Let me tell you a trick though to eat these.
What's your trick to eat plum chips, Tiff?
Okay, so the bag, or really maybe do this with all chips. I don't know. Our American chips, we tend to put a lot of flavor. So I mean, you really don't have to do that much.
Hella flavoring. Also, 10 viewers. Thank you guys for sticking around. If you give it a like, it helps out a bunch. Bumpkin said it's a joke. Dude, it's a joke. Now we are getting into the final championship game. We are getting into the final championship game. So that would be Manu, Sabotat, myself, King Michael, let me see. Who else is going to have this one? All right. Goodness. This is the Battle Royale. All right. Let me throw in this link real quick to the Discord so everybody can get in the game, and then we will be there. King Michael said, please don't be scared of me, guys, because I'm scared of y'all. You killed it.
He
I don't
says
know.
that because he doesn't want everyone to tackle him at the beginning.
Of course. He's like, I want to slow creep my way to victory. King Michael, chilling in.
But, so, you know how chips sit?
Yes.
All the flavor will fall down to the bottom?
Yes.
So before you open it, flip it upside down and quit breaking our things, please.
And then it'll give you that additional flavor.
It'll distribute the flavor more evenly.
Very nice.
So you get nice flavor on each chip.
Solid.
Quit it! I'm gonna beat you.
Don't do it. Not with plum chips.
I don't even care that you're streaming. I'll beat you right now.
Plum chip flavor. Tiff hit the lights. Tiff murdered our set. Goodness. Okay. Now we are in for the grand finale. Let's see who's actually going to be coming in first place, getting our award. Now remember, the award for this is first and foremostly your name on our website. Hey, TJ jumped back in. It's good to have you. And we're waiting for Manu. We're waiting for we have Sabotat, Manu. Did Manu just join? All right, perfect. And I think we're good. All right. Let's head in. All right. Final game. It was supposed to be a 6-on-6, but we didn't have as many people as we thought we were going to have tonight. So it is a not 6v6. It was supposed to be a 6-man battle, but we didn't have as many people. So now we're having a 4-man battle. I'm still crazy curious to see who's actually going to win, who's going to hold out. This is for all the marbles. If you win, again, we are sending you a free sticker pack, and we are sending you your name on our website as our new Risk champion. All right, so I'm going first. I'm the Pink Army. I really need to make sure I hedge my bets well here. This is going to be a tough battle. Ugh, I don't know what's best. I really don't. Everybody's so well spread out. This is going to be brutal. Okay. Oh, gosh. The game is good at putting you in just bad positions. Okay, let's try it. See what I can do there. Give ourselves a little bit of protection there. And I think I'll hold off. Let's see. Hold off. Yeah, I think I'm going to just do that. Okay, and I've got a territory card. Nice. Manu, let's see what Manu's up to. Ooh, Manu's trying to get South America. Alright, so Manu of Aeternia trying to claim South America. Seems like that is his primary area of interest. Ooh, where'd he hit at? Hold on. I missed it. Ooh, he hit in Australia, it looks like. And, ooh, taking over South America. It looks like he might have it. He is the first nation with a bonus as of right now. 2 additional armies per turn for holding South America. Let's see if he can keep it. He's pretty well buffed on either side. Oh, no, he hit up in North America, I think. He's trying to take over the Americas. Now, this is going to be an interesting battleground. Okay. So now we have King Michael. King Michael could go a number of places. Africa, it seems like Europe is his primary interest. It seems like he's really trying to go after Europe. And he has a lot of bonus there, too. So I definitely understand his reasoning. But he is slowly trying to take over and spread out. I'm curious as to how well this will go for him. TJ now. TJ with a big bonus there in the Middle East with 11, trying to come after me, it looks like, in Africa. He's going for Africa. That would be a bonus of 3 for him if he can hold it. But he ended up deciding to fortify himself. That's, again, probably a fairly smart move. Okay, so now we are in this big position here. I need to deploy some troops into Australia. Let's see if I can't take it. If I can end up taking Australia, it would put me in a very good position to keep moving myself forward. So I think I want to do that, and I want to try and protect myself from continued attack there. Okay, and I'll get my territory bonus. Now it's Manu's turn. Manu could kind of go anywhere at this point, making me nervous. Alright, Manu's going for Australia now. He's going to try and have a bonus both in Australia and in South America. Ooh, and he's got it. Okay. But can he take me out at that 4, though? Nope, he's holding. He said, I'm not doing it. And then he's going to boost himself there in South America. He boosted himself in Australia, and now he's boosting himself in South America. Let's see if King Michael can get his throne back in Europe. Oh, he's going after who is that? Is that TJ? TJ is getting whooped right now. TJ is having a hard time. People are just spreading out so quick on the board. It's looking rough for TJ right now. But let's see if he can come back. TJ now having his turn. 3 bonus armies. With his tight-knit cluster there, he may be able to come back and take Africa. He's going to attack the 7, it looks like. No, he's not. Okay, he's going to buff himself, try and protect, and fortify. That's smart. He's trying to keep a nice, clean hold on Africa, but it looks like he and King Michael may be brawling over Africa. This is very interesting. Okay. So now what do I need here? This is not going to be fun. Either way, this is not going to be fun. Okay. So I guess I'm trying to go after Europe. Okay. And then that's kind of all I got. Let me hold it down. Alright. Manu with 8 troops. Absolutely devastating. Okay. Putting 10 right at the border of Australia. Trying to make sure that I, for any reason, can't get Australia. And Manu is trying to smash forward into North America. He's taking me out. He's trying to kick me out of North America, it seems like. Let's see what we can do to come back there. Alright. We have TJ making a solid comeback now, trying to get into Africa. But he has some fierce competition by King Michael. King Michael now with his 7 there, trying to see what he can do. It looks like he's buffing himself, there in Asia and is going to be trying to attack down against me for a victory. Let's see what he can come up with. He's stuck between kind of a rock and a hard place here, because if he moves to attack my 1, then he's in trouble. But if he, he's kind of stuck. Yeah, okay, he decided to buff himself. Moving his armies around. Yep, and he's moving out of Europe. Interesting. Interesting strategy. Okay, so now he is buffing himself well in Asia. Looks like maybe trying to go for an Asia victory. And it looks like he is, TJ is spreading himself out well in Africa to make sure he can protect his holdings there. It seems like at this point, it is only fair for me to do the thing that I know I need to do, which everybody has been knowing needs to be done. I am going to go ahead and rush for this territory. Okay, so I need to take Alaska. I need to take Alberta. I need to take Ontario. I need to take Eastern U.S. Western U.S. Central America. And alright, I'm going to hold there with Venezuela. Okay. Now the problem is, everybody has a way to try and get me here. What I'm going to do, I think, is move my armies up there. And I got a territory card bonus. Very nice. So now it's Manu's turn. Let's see what Manu wants to do. Manu's boosting himself heavily there in South America. It looks like he's trying to march up into Asia from Australia. So Manu, again, nobody's lost yet. Nobody's out of the running, but oh gosh, this is a nail biter for sure. Okay, he's just trying to get that 1 card bonus. He just needed something so that he could get a card. TJ again, bonusless, but still holding very, very strong there in Africa. Okay. And it looks like, okay. King Michael tried to take over Europe, but he got stopped by my army there in Iceland. Now it looks like he's trying to buff himself in Europe, potentially. Yep, trying to buff himself pretty severely in Europe so that he can ensure his holding there. Now it's TJ's turn. Let's see what TJ wants to do trying to take over in Africa. Okay, so he's got that 4, and ooh, it looks like he's heading into Europe. He's trying to cause as much chaos as he can all around, it looks like, and he is trying to just get a territory. It looked like he was really just trying to get a territory so that he could get a bonus card. That makes sense. Alright, so now I am here with 9. Okay, let's see what I can do. Take over South America. Put myself in a solid hold there. And I really need to buff. I really need to buff as hard as I can. Let's see what that does. Okay. Manu, it looks like, is buffing a couple there in Australia. Let's see what he does in other places. Ooh, he's going on the attack. Okay. Who's he hitting? And it looks like he's going after me in Asia. But I don't think he'll be able to get my 9, so let's see where he wants to spread out to. Okay, he's going at King Michael. Okay, getting King Michael there. Losing again. Losing twice to King Michael there. Holding steady. Losing again to King Michael. He is at 2. Let's see what he wants to do there. And it looks like he's going to go ahead and fortify. Okay, and Shamrock. There's a potential that I will win the tournament. This is crazy. I actually don't know how this happened. But there is a total potential that I'll just win the tournament. This is crazy. 8 viewers. Thank you guys for hanging out. Leona says, you got this. I believe in you. Oh, y'all are killing it. Okay. King Michael trying to come back with everything that he can. This is a little bit nerve-wracking. Let's see where this goes. Oh, okay. TJ's trying to take me out in South America. He feels like if he can wrangle South America, that will give him enough protection to stop his downfall. I don't know if that's accurate, though. We will have to see. Okay, I've got 8 troops. Good game. Good game as well. Okay, so let's see what I can do. I want to, of course, I think I want to draft all my guys to right there. I don't have any bonus yet, but I do want to make sure that I can spread out pretty well and protect myself pretty well. So I need to be able to hit there. Then I think I want to hang on there, actually move to protect my holdings up here. See if I can't hold on there. Go to my fortify phase, where I'm going to move my army up to there. There we go. Okay. So now hopefully I'll be able to hold on till the next turn. We have Manu now coming in. Let's see where Manu wants to go. He has added 10 additional bonus cards, so he has a good chunk of change now. Remember, so does TJ. TJ has been keeping those cards in his back pocket. He has 5 now, so he is certain to be turning in next turn. I think you can only get up to 5 max before you stop getting additional per turn. So he is steadily trying to keep himself up, and I am trying to hold my bonus as best I can, but it looks like Manu's trying to go for Asia. This is, and Europe. He's spreading himself out pretty heavily. I'm curious to see where he's gonna go with this. I just think he's trying to get Asia. If he can get Asia, though, he will more than likely win. It'd be tough, but he could certainly do it. Is he going to keep attacking? It would spread you pretty thin. Nope. He's pulling back. He said he couldn't quite do it. Okay. So now it's King Michael's turn. Let's see what King Michael decides to do. He's buffing himself there. Taking himself out pretty hard there in Europe, but giving us a nice cover there. He is taking Africa and TJ has been knocked out. Thank you so much, TJ, for playing. You started out at the top of the game. King Michael, a worthy adversary. to take you out. That is crazy. Also, he now got 10 additional bonus armies. I'm getting concerned about King Michael. This is going to be an interesting game. King Michael now having both Europe and Africa. 1 point above me. I'm at 7. He is now at 8 bonus armies, with Manu coming in with 2 from Australia. Okay. Both of them having 15, a significant number of armies. I've traded in to get some armies, but let's see what I can do to protect myself a little bit. So I think all I really want to do is do just a little bit of carving there. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay. That'll be fine. Alright, whatever. That'll be fine. I'll boost myself. Let's see what y'all want to do. Manu, are you going to knock out his bonuses? Or are you going to hold? Because I wanted to attack. But now I can't. So I guess we're just here now. With King Michael having 5 bonus cards, King Michael is at a serious advantage. It looks like Manu's trying to come for me. So I don't know if he's trying to take... Yep, it looks like he's trying to take Asia. He was unable to do that. But now he is blocking King Michael from taking me there. At least for a little bit. King Michael getting 13 bonus armies. It looks like now trading in his armies for 10 additional. He's going to sweep me. Yep, that could be near game for me. This is going to be an interesting battle. King Michael severely weakening my position. Is he going to hold, or is he going to keep attacking me? He's going to hold. And he's moving all of his troops to down there. So this is going to be an interesting battle now. Because all I need to do is to see if I can't sweep King Michael faster than he can sweep me. He has run out of cards. This is the big issue, though. Okay, so I've knocked him out there, and there, and there, and there. Then I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and pull back up to take Europe. That way, if I lose and he sweeps through, I will still have a pretty strong hold there in Europe. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold that. I'm going to go ahead and fortify myself and bunch up there in Europe and get a territory card. Now it's Manu. Let's see what Manu does to sweep this. Manu's going for Asia. That we already know what Manu's trying to do. Manu's going for Asia. He's finally looking like he's getting his opportunity, but he might sweep Africa as well and turn the tide. He has severe protection over Australia right now, with that 16 army guarding it very swiftly. But it looks like he is pouring out into Africa to try and take that. Ooh, and he's shutting me down in Europe. Let's see where he goes. He's trying to take Europe now. This is his next attempt. He wants to take Europe, and he's fortifying. Very solid. Okay, so now it is King Michael's turn. King Michael with 37, boosting his army, destroying my 5 bonus there in North America. And it looks like sweeping me in North America. He is going to take my North American territories. He may even take all of my territories. He could theoretically sweep all my territories. Even though, well, I don't know about it. No, it looks like he's stuck in a position now. Okay, he's still going to take a lot, though. He has North America, South America, and is looking to clinch a larger position. It looks like he's moving himself to potentially attack into Kamchatka. Nope. He held himself. Okay. Now, with my 3 bonus armies, I'm going to just win the game. I'm already certain. I'm going in. Okay. So now I'm going to attack. Going to take Europe. See what I can do about holding Europe. Does he have all of Asia? He does have all of Asia. Stopping him in Asia. And then retreating myself all the way back to Europe. I think is my plan right now. Okay, so instead of attacking, I'm going to move on to my fortify phase. Going to boost all my guys right there. Nice. And I got another territory card. Manu's up. Let's see what Manu of Tepronia has up his sleeve to try and take down me or to take out King Michael. Alright, ooh, this is interesting. Okay, let me fix my camera issues I'm having right now, guys, but it looks like he is trying to go after Asia and potentially Africa now. I don't know, it looks like he's buffing himself. This is an interesting strategy we have here. I don't know how much longer I can hold out in this game, but it will be cool to see the final 2 emerge. To truly try and claim this game as their own. Okay. Manu v King Michael. Let's see how this goes. King Michael absolutely knocking in right now. He's weirdly enough let me hold the line here in Europe. He didn't take me out in Europe, though he totally could have. And he has 41 sitting right there. This is a big problem. This is a big problem. I think there's only one thing that I can reasonably do at this point. And it's just try and fortify myself. Yeah, I think I want to see these 2 duke it out, cause I'm real worried about my position spreading out too much right now. I should have taken 1 army so I could get a bonus territory, but honestly, I'm concerned about this one. All right, it's Manu now. Manu going for that 20. Going up to try and take me out in Europe. He stopped my bonus. Okay. But can he stop that 40? No, I think he's just trying to take me out. I guess he feels like if he can eat me, he'll get my cards and he may have a chance at the victory. But I don't know. It seems like King Michael has this in the bag. Let me know what you guys think. I'm worried about this. Zane says, bro, Micronational Risk. He said, I want to join. I appreciate it. We're actually at the end of the competition right now. We're about to see who's going to be crowned champion of the Micronational Risk tournament. But if you want to join next time, all you got to do is get our sovereignty, citizen, or foreign dignitaries license. All a part of our prestige system. You can check that stuff out on our website, or you can check out our YouTube description. The link should be in the description to some more of that stuff as well. But all of this is set up for our community. So on our Discord, we have a community channel where people can talk and hang out who are in some way a part of our community, whether they're sovereigns, citizens, or foreign dignitaries. And again, you can figure out how to get a sovereignty license, the free license, the easiest one to get via our Discord or even our website. Those are pretty easy. The sovereignty license, you just fill out an application. You show us that you have some sort of skill and we give you a license with that skill and where you're from, basically. And it just documents you as a person in our community, as someone who's actively working to engage the people in our community. Okay, and it looks like they have severely attacked down. They're trying to hold the line. Now it's me for something, for some sort of an effect here. Let's see what I can do. I just want to see if I can stomp. If I can do it, that would be amazing. Let's see. I got him. Somehow I got him. Alright, so I'm going to hold on right there. I'm not going to do anything now. I just want my card. Cool. I've ensured both Manu and I will lose, but I don't know which of us will lose first. I have a feeling it's going to be me, because Manu looks like he has the cards to put a decent number on me. He's trying to take over Europe. Let's see what he does. He looks like he should have enough for a bonus card. If he doesn't, I am going to be surprised. It looks like I have enough for a bonus. If I don't get taken out in this next turn, I might be good. Alright. We have Manu fortifying himself, trying to buff so that he can hopefully sneak back into Europe. And we have King Michael, of course, absolutely dominating. Just coming to sweep. Just coming to take the board at this point. Yup. Going in on him. Yup. Taking it. Took Africa. Taking it. Going after me. That was it. He killed me. I lost. Alright, that was a good game. King Michael took me out. Let's see where he goes. So now he has cards. He used the cards, so now he has even larger. He's got it in this round. King Michael, our reigning champion for our Risk tournament, our second Micronational Risk tournament. King Michael killing it, absolutely destroying it. He won in his base games, and he won in the final. This is crazy. Thank you so much, King Michael. If you will DM me your information, I will send you that pack of stickers, and as well, I am putting your name on our website for the winner, the champion of the Micronational Risk Tournament. That is King Michael of Perpetua. Everybody give it up. Perpetua, a nation heavily competitive in the Micronational community, showing their strength and abilities here. They are, of course, participating in our sovereignty system, in our prestige system through a sovereignty license. You guys definitely check them out. Very, very cool. Crazy game. Congrats, King Michael. Congrats. This is crazy. Okay. I appreciate you guys. Good game. Manu said AP just gave King Michael the victory on a silver platter. I kind of agree with that. I did kind of do it, but I will say I wanted to see if I could come after your 22. If I couldn't come after your 22, then it would have been game, but I would have still lost anyway. But I wanted to see, because you were the closest one to me. I knew if I attacked out at all any other direction, you would have ultimately stomped me. So I was like, it's either you or King Michael, and I just wanted to get your 24 away from me. That's all I was worried about. But I knew it would give King Michael the victory. Thank you so much. I guess I just need to get kicked out of the game quicker. That's hopefully next Micronational Risk Tournament, I actually won't be playing. We can have you guys completely play. I will just monitor and watch and check things out. But for right now, King Michael, the grand victor of the second Micronational Risk Tournament, getting that free sticker pack in the mail. Thank you so much. I hope to do an interview with him at some point about his nation, about being the Risk champion, and hopefully to get you guys some more cool content out there. We have a lot coming up. There's a lot that I need to share to you guys, that I need to break as news about Aeternia. But until then, I am excited to be hanging out with you guys here. I appreciate you guys doing everything that you can to help our community get bigger and better and greater. So thank you. Congratulations again to King Michael. And I am so, so happy that we did this. We had a lot of fun. I think we've been hanging out for 3.5 hours, almost 4 hours, grinding through this tournament, getting a lot of watch time hours, and ultimately helping to make our community as a whole stronger. Please let me know if there's anything that you want to see improved on with these tournaments, or with some of the live streams that I'm doing, or with the Discord community. People have been giving me a lot of pointers in the Discord community that I want to slowly start implementing. So a lot of new stuff to come out, a lot of new improvements to make, and a lot of wonderful people participating in our community as always. Thank you so much, everybody, for participating. Thank you for everybody who signed up for a sovereignty license to play. Thank you, everybody who signed up but ended up not being able to make it. It means a lot, and I can't wait to see how big our next competition is. Richard, Aeternia forever. It was good to see you tonight. Have a good night. Dustin, again, you played valiantly for the Empire. You won a game for us. I won a game for us. Did I win a game? I did not win a game for us. You won a game for us. I did not. You represented Aeternia very, very well. I am so happy to have seen that. And Aeternia, put up a good fight. So thank you guys so much. And I can't wait to see you again. Peace, everybody. Ooh, Australia said Aeternia forever. Aeternia forever, Australia. Dustin said Aeternia forever. Aeternia forever, Dustin. It's good to see everybody. Hey, all right. See you, everybody. See you. Bye. Manu said, bye, AP. We need to talk later about the video. Agreed. Bumpkin says, see ya, AP. Aeternia forever. Agreed. Bumpkin, thank you. Aeternia forever. See ya. Richard said, AP, don't forget to tell Tiff what's going on with me. I sure will. I will let you know. I'll keep you updated on what I talked to Tiff about, and I will tell Tiff about your situation 100%. I appreciate you always hanging out and supporting us, Richard. And as things develop for you, I wish you only the best, and I know we're happy to support you. Kingdom of Australia says, I will be back soon. It's good to see everybody, and I'm glad to have you all. Have a good night.